Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
And I kept it from breaking. There we go.
And everybody in chat.
Good morning.
I'm just gonna
Today is not going to be Pick on Rob Day.
Oh, too late. It's too late. I'm just gonna do this right now because there was a question asked.
All right, then I'm going to have to scroll down chat. All right, I'm going to try and catch up chat fairly quick like I did last night.
Okay. Hey, Scotty Aquati, Jay Paul.
Good morning, Scotty. Jay.
William E.
I have traveled over 50 miles to clean a property using my metal detector magnet fishing magnet. Hell yeah, that counts.
Neil, Hobo Rob, DK, Old Pelon, Brian,
William E.
Yodi.
Started early. I haven't had it yet, William. My pot's still cooking. Good morning, Neil. Hello, Rob. What are you laughing about?
Nothing, sir. Just keep reading the chat. Hey, Jamie.
Smash that likey button. Good morning, DK1.
Good morning, Mel.
Hello. Morning, Brian.
Good morning, Digging It Back.
Morning, Yodi. I forget what SMH stands for.
Smacking my head.
Oh, shaking my head. That's right.
Shaking or smack? I thought it was smacking my head. I don't know. Maybe it's.
Jay Paul, we deal with that every day over here too, sir. I wish you the best. Morning, Cam. Good morning, Blistering. Jamie. He's like number 7. Smash that like button, guys. Cam says he's number 9. Miss Melody Price, good morning. Happy spring. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cam says, hi, John. Hit the top lots. Charlie, I'm going to try and get out today.
Oh, good for you, sir. I'm going to do some yard work today. Need to get it done. What?
Really?
I didn't do that. Who is that? Freaking Jackson.
Yeah. Yeah, Jackson has access to digging your back in blue. Okay. Sorry to tell you, Cam, it was 9:01 by my clock here. So Yodi, yeah. Charlie.
I even kept you distracted long enough until we hit the 8:01 marker.
William, I played chess for another hour after I set up the stream at 2 something. So yeah, I'm working on. Hobo Rob, never have faith, sir. Never have faith. Thank you, but
Chuckles. Mark Miller.
I think, Charlie, people said as a bookie, you could have probably made some serious money on this bet. Oh, well, Rob will definitely. That's like a 99.9, William, okay? Morning, Roger, Dirt Devil.
Hey, Roger, how you doing, sir? Marty V.
Good morning, Marty. Yeah.
Yodi.
The 2 conspirators aren't here to do the Jeopardy music this morning. Morning, Mark Miller.
Hi,
Danny Dizzle. There's Danny. We were talking about you last night, Miss Danny.
We sure were.
But, if you're back from Switzerland or not, or if you're watching us from that beautiful country of Switzerland.
Hi, Paula. Have a good time.
Take care, Miss Paula.
Wow. Hey, good morning.
Helping us for her daughter. Wow. There's Miss Bernay. Martin Smythe.
Mr. Martin Smythe.
Oh, you fine Menardians. That's right. Miss Menardian's not awake yet. Full half. Good morning, Monty.
How you doing, Monty?
Good morning, Native. That's Jesse, right?
Yes, sir. Kristen, how you doing?
Oh, I'll make an effort next week now that I know you slobs are taking bets on it now. Gregory, let me tell you something. That was almost an idea this morning. We almost decided on an 8-minute stream this morning, okay?
Randy Riddles and Relics.
Howdy, Miss Kristen. If I didn't think that would have upset people today as a joke, I would have. I should have played the Stripes clip. Sergeant Hawk, I believe this morning's march should be canceled due to Due to adverse weather.
Little pennies coins.
Nope. Got it without the voice crack, Dan. I haven't had coffee yet.
Ringo, Silver
Morning,
Wishes.
Mark.
Mr. Jim Steele. Boom, Randy's been a member for 18 months. One of the OGs.
Thank you, Riddles.
Happy Bears.
Yeah. Sorry, Scotty. I am ready to magnet fish with the snowfields. I don't know how you could do that, but okay, go ahead.
The Florida City Hunters. Good morning, you too.
Happy Bears. Thank you, Monty. Full half. Yeah, I got a lot of OGs here. There's Miss Dina.
Chilling the Grill Adventures with Dan. What's up? He dropped the B.
I didn't see an email, Riddles.
M.A. Lyman 24. Mikey, you got McClory last night, sir. Hi, Dana. Hey, Jared. Hobo Rob. Hobo Rob says, Rob, I didn't say I'd have faith that you would start on time.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mystic. Kaboom! Mike gifted out 5 for you there, sir. Mr. Brad Hayden, how you doing, buddy? SkyQuest, good morning.
All right, guys. Don Garza found this. This is incredible. I got to get this centered right in the picture.
Mr. Scott McClory.
Presented by the Order of the Rainbow, Charlie. Morning, Rocky Mountain.
Hey, Olin.
Check this baby out, Charlie.
Hey, Brian.
My latest interesting find. This is a 1940-19 Masonic badge for women. Total awards 6 found, so it's a full set.
Wow.
The merit of the presented by the Order of the Rainbow. Service, or 6 services. He said it's a full one.
That is cool.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that baby's been in the ground a while.
Now, was that all together, or did you find them all, like in separate?
It looks like they're all linked together, Charlie.
Nice.
When I found my silver Trenchard chain, my silver chain, they were all apart.
Hobby, what's up, brah?
Morning, Dan. On break, can't stay long. Appreciate you. Did you just tell Mike he got McClory?
Yep.
Crypto Play. Good morning.
Hi, Bells.
Please check Facebook Messenger. Please check Facebook Messenger.
Cam's been a member for 1 month now. Ugh, Dana says they have 2 inches of snow this morning. Wow.
Oh,
absolutely, Jesse. Glad you hit that 100 marker, buddy. On to the next 100, buddy.
Crypto Play, that'll be awesome, except might get a chance to meet you. I'm leaving tomorrow to head to Cape Canaveral. I'd love to be able to get over to Cape Canaveral, guys, but I'm going to tell you right now, just to go see Bill in Orlando and back was almost $100 in gas, guys. To do Cape Canaveral would be over double that, guys, and I don't have $200 in my budget to get to Daytona.
Hi, Georgian.
Or Cape Canaveral, that's way north of Daytona. Bill was my one big trip for the last couple months. Sorry to say that.
So if we go to Tennessee, I have to come get you, is what you're saying?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I got to drive down 8 hours and turn around and drive 9 hours up.
I know. I had somebody else do that to me. Hey, can you come pick me up? I'm like, that's 3 hours the opposite way. Yeah, so. Morning, Mystic.
I still got your dirt here, Georgianne.
Monty says I could actually hit the tot lots today if I wasn't sick as dog. I'm going somewhere today. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I'm going somewhere today.
You're going back to that curb strip.
No, that's over in Orlando.
Oh,
we're back. We got back Thursday. I'm not in Charlie because my friend's cruise friend is on Saturday. Okay. Boom. Thank you very much, Mike. Gifted 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Mike.
Yep.
Florida Sand Hunters. Good morning, guys.
Oop. You see what Scott put?
Wow, that's very interesting.
Awesome, Olin.
That's very interesting. Morning, Rocky Mountain. 81 degrees. Yeah, it's I left my phone in the other room, but it's nice out today. Good morning, SkyQuest. It's nice out there today.
It is nice. Hey, Jamie, I did a Stacker social treasure hunt last week and found 4 ounces of silver. Sweet.
Oh my gosh. That's James. I watched some of Jamie's shorts. He has some beautiful silver over there.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, Jim Steele. Olin says 90 degrees today. I don't think it's going to get that hot here.
No.
Good for you, Marty. Javier. Morning.
Brah.
Morning, Dina. Good morning, Brian. Morning, Miss Bells. Thank you, Cam. Thank you kindly.
Oh, it's great to see Bells here.
Native, glad we could help yesterday. Glad you're over 100. That 100 mark is always hitting that first 100. It's always a good feeling. Oh, it's the Rainbow Girls Youth Group in the Masonic Order. Thank you, Chuck. I didn't know that. Still, that's even if silver dropped for 68, you're not going to get silver for 68. You're probably going to still be paying somewhere in the 70s for it with the premium. So that's an expensive. I mean, your guys early hunt Charlie was what, $20 or $25 up in Tallahassee or Gainesville?
Yeah, it was a $20 donation to Camp Freedom.
Yeah, that's a big difference in $80 or $75.
Scott said it was 72 yesterday. Today's high is 43.
Yeah, that's what my sister's dealing with out there in Kansas City. Boom, Olin's at 307 subs, guys. If you haven't checked out Olin, please go check him out.
Chuck says it's supposed to rain today. Might try and get out.
Yogi says gas is $5.99.
Mr. Steven Stark.
There you go. I'm sore of money yesterday. Yeah, I've recovered from Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday with Bill. I actually recovered from that. So I might try that little beach today we have here. If not, I'm definitely gonna go find some tot lots.
And my muddy mess.
Good morning,
Sean Brockton. What's happening, sir?
Martin Smice is 32 degrees. Morning, Steven Stark. Scott says, cost me 14 rosies to get into that private hunt. Hey, you know they're going to have a lot of silver there. Good morning, Mr. Brockton. Welcome. Mm-hmm. Jay Pauls is trying to figure out what to eat for breakfast.
Muscle Shell, good morning.
Morning, Muscle Shell. I know. Holy crap, it's Brockton. That's what we said, Jay Paul. Yeah, there you go, Cam. No gas prices with the bicycle. Good for you, Cam. She signed camping in 50 gear the week next weekend. What the F? I hope you're in a cabin, not in a tent, Ann. A tent doesn't sound fun at 50. Not when Wussy Boy here gets too cold fast.
Ringo and Czar.
Wow. 50 of the 200 donated the ounce of silver. So that's 50 ounces of silver the hunt got. Holy crap, that's a lot of silver. Oh my gosh, Charlie, you and I are down at the bottom.
I know. I'm all caught up, bud.
Me too. 17 minutes. We did it 19 last night. We're getting better at this, Charlie. Yep. Brian Euler. BSO's Brian Euler. Yep. I just leave you in the races as Brian. Brian. And yes, Brian, I did check last night. You were in the race. I can't remember what place you're in, but I double checked. You're always in the races. You're not a name that comes out. William goes, I think I'd rather pay cash than give up my silver. Well, right now, if you believe silver's going back up, now's the time to buy on the dip. I've already did all my buying, guys.
So they're doing what they're doing with it. It seems like Scott says all that donated silver is going to be put into the ground during the seeded hunt.
Yeah, that makes sense. But that's 50 ounces of silver, Charlie.
Oh, I thought they said like. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, hell, Charlie, you find one ounce silver round in the ground on that seed hunt, you've pretty much paid for your.
That's right. You got a chance to get it back.
Yep. Brockton, Maddie.
Olin said he's selling at 90.
Olin, I'll be honest with you. No matter what Park Rat Pat says, if he's here, he's going to scream at me. I'm probably going to sell some of mine at 92 if it gets back to 90. I should have sold a bunch of it at 115.
That's right, Gregory.
Monty says, I've traveled over 50 miles to hunt, but I'm always on my own. I've traveled over 50 miles on my own, too, to travel, to hunt. Good morning, David. Charlie, I wanted to put a section of the video coming up tomorrow for Monday Digs. I wanted to use a find that Bill and I found, or that I found in the same area that Bill and I did the second day. And Charlie, I looked for 3 hours. I sat and went through every one of my videos for 3 hours looking for that video, and I found it by mistake, and it wasn't the video. I realized I'd forgotten that when I found the item I was looking for, this great World War II relic I found on a curb strip, I didn't have my phone with me. I left it in my truck. Pretty much the same as I did Thursday with Bill. And so I didn't make a video. I added it to another video when I was doing a video about World War II finds I did, or military finds. So the whole time I'm looking for a title of a video, I'm typing in curb strips. I'm typing in military. I'm typing in World War II. I'm typing in all these different cues for me to pull up the video, and I can't find it. And finally, I was going through videos, and I found this in a compilation video I did of other things. And I am lucky that I caught the word compilation in military, or I would have over 3 hours I spent looking for that 10-minute clip yesterday.
Not good, sir. At least you found it.
Yes, and I did get to add it.
So like Chuck the says, or the SOQ, you found it.
Yes. And like I say, Denise found my goggles and my fins for me, and my good snorkel. So I've got my stuff ready for the Georgia trip, Charlie.
Sounds
See,
good
we can hit that. We can hit that on the way back from Tennessee.
Yeah. Mr. Dalton.
Yes, we did. Dalton and I used to be traveling fools. Like I said, I went through 200-300 videos yesterday, Dalton. Look for that military relic. And I can't believe how much you and I traveled. Oh my gosh, you and I traveled all over the state, buddy.
Go get it, Yodi.
That was before the little guy was here. Stop the world.
Barney Taylor. Good morning.
Yeah, those weeks that Dalton's wife was out of the country for work. Oh man, did we get a lot of detectives. Rob typed in what? Compilation or constipation? I've had
Yeah, I
both
just
of those.
read that.
Good morning, Barney. Billster.
Hey, Bill.
Rusty Fines, good morning. I don't know yet, hon. I haven't decided or not yet.
What you wanted for breakfast?
No, I've already given her the order. I've already told her what I want.
Did you know?
It was just fun, honey.
I don't know. You seem pretty serious.
To get my coffee delivered, though. Thanks, honey. I've already taken a sip when you said that. Thanks. It was too late by then. I'm taking my first sip, and she goes, "I dare you to drink that." I'm like, "Oh crap!"
Hi, Maddie. Tom Josh, good morning.
It's only Dow that messes with coffee, honey.
That you know of.
Yeah. She's taking notes from Dow, she said.
Good job, Denise.
Miss Bernays says 20 years ago, drove up to Auburn, Newcastle, and we panned for gold, just specs, but we still have. Wow, cool. We had the specs of gold 20 years later. Yeah, Charlie's going to be needing that new cabinet soon. He's going to be busting out of Dow's cabinet.
I got plenty to do.
Morning, Miss Tommy, She-Devil. Good morning, Miss Maddie. Yeah, guys, Bill and I had a fun. And like I say, Charlie, if it wasn't for what? No pictures of Charlie with deer? No, everybody's busy making pictures of me this weekend. I'll tell you, Charlie, who did? Was it Marquita that did the Disney Michael Jackson picture too? That was really good.
That was funny. We saved that one for last.
I love the name tag Menardo. If I would have had that name at Charlie and I'd have had that put on my name tag at Disney, people are like, what the hell's a Menardo?
So I'm guessing there's a detecting event coming up, huh?
Yeah, I hear some people talking about it.
Yeah, it looks like Larry and Bells is going to meet up. So wondering if that's where detecting. Hey, Rick.
Morning, Rick. Rick, hey, Denise says. Yeah, I told Bill I definitely want to do that 2 or 3 times a year, especially if gas comes back down. If this stupid war gets over with, I know, and gas gets back below. Charlie, we went from $2.77 here to $3.99 in a matter of a couple of weeks. $1.20 we went up here. I mean, I had to fill my tank up twice on this trip with Bill, and that's just Orlando and back. Charlie, the second time my little gas light already come on, so I had like 2 gallons of gas left. Like 51.88 it took me. And somebody said, "I hope your truck doesn't break down." I go, "Why?" They go, "Because it's never been full before." And I'm like, no. So Charlie, it's just not you guys in the stream. In my personal life, I got to put up with this crap too. Okay.
Total strangers coming up to you. Hey, Jared.
People walk up to me going, "Hey, I hear you're Menardo." Oh, geez.
Oh, okay. Bell says it's a Show Me Pro-Am hunt in Missouri.
Barney says, "I'd like to know where all you guys are from." Yeah, Maddie, that looks like it's going to be that way. Crypto Play, if there's any chance you can come over here, I'll be happy to hunt with you. I'd love to take you to Clearwater Beach or Howard Park or one of the other beaches. I would really enjoy that.
Janet says, "I think our gas is $3.85, and that's members price."
Barney's in Burleson, Texas. Don't know where that is, but There's Miss Patty D. Good morning to all you amazing friends with heart emojis and smile emojis. Good morning, Miss Patty.
Barney David from Space Coast, Florida.
Boom.
George Ansels, Ohio. Dana's from Maine.
Dina, I got gas at Sam's at 362 in the morning. I was like 17th in line when all the regular local stations, Dina, were at 399. On the way to meet Bill Thursday morning, I had breakfast and then I stopped at Sam's to get gas. It was 362, so it was literally 37 cents cheaper than all the local stations, which is a huge discount. Our Sam's is only about 15 cents cheaper. And then when I dropped Bill off that day at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, whatever time me and Bill stopped hunting, I drove back past that Sam's Club and it was up to 369, 7 cents higher, and the line was even longer. Absolutely,
Hi, Alicia.
Rick. Absolutely, Rick. We do pray that Angie does have a safe drive back to West Virginia. That's a little bit of a drive.
Hobo Rob said he saw close to $5 yesterday, $4.99.
Wow, Rob, where are you at? My sister says it's only $3.29 in Missouri, Charlie.
Wow.
Dina's up in Maine. Oh, there's Miss Alicia.
I think we're close to 380 or above 380 a year. It kind of depends on where you're at in town. Some places are a little bit cheaper.
It does. There's Charlie. Denise lives at the bottom of Pasco County, but if we drive 10 minutes south into Pinellas, sometimes gas is 10 cents a gallon cheaper in the next county south of us.
Yeah, it's weird.
Landmark, Manitoba. Wow. Good morning, Jared. Oh, look at this guy. Blanket hold everyone making a breakfast casserole with bacon, sausage, eggs, cheese, and pierogies. Well, I've never had pierogies in a breakfast casserole before, but okay.
Roger says Central Mass there.
Look at Barney. God lives in Texas. He probably visits other places, but he lives in Texas. I love it, Barney. I love it.
Hobo Rob says I live out in the boonies though. In town, it's $4.29.
Wow. I guess Hot Mess is going to that event. Awesome, guys.
Mark Neal is checking in from northern Minnesota.
Wow, Georgianne says they're still at 329. I can live with 329. And Miss Tina says it's only to get worse. Yeah, Tina, I just hope we get through this thing. We finish it up. I hope we don't lose any more service people. Holy smokes, 544.
The Happy Chappy, good morning.
Yeah, there you go. Bells wants to know, hope Lisa's mom's doing well. Thank you, Bells. Wow, she says sugar went up too. Yeah, our diesel went from $4.99 to $5.49. $5.49 a gallon for diesel with these truckers. So you know companies like Walmart and Target, they're going to have to raise their prices because their fuel costs are just exorbitant now.
Yeah, Mike said the same thing. $5.49 at Chevron down the road from me in South Washington.
Holy smokes, $5.49, Mike. Boom, they're Washington State. Boom, thank you, Tomcat Josh. And show me it says Nanu to Chappie. Nanu. Good morning, Chappie.
Josh paid $4.25 a gallon yesterday.
Oh, Jesus. I can't remember the last time we paid $4. San Gabriel Valley in Southern California. I've actually heard of San Gabriel Valley.
$3.20 in Oklahoma, says
$3.20 in Oklahoma. Mine says converted to gallons. We're at $6.13 a gallon. Holy crap, Charlie! Look how expensive it is in Canada.
That's just wrong.
You Canadians. Wow, Oregon has a 40-cent gas tax and no refineries.
Yikes.
Brian says 336.
Jared, $3.49 for the cheapest.
Good morning, Mr. Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy. Good morning, bud.
Jeremy sent me a couple of nice pictures from Digstock. He had a picture with him and Brad, my man crush, and Mr. Quarter Hoarder.
Quarter order.
There's R's in both of those. And Charlie, he's almost as tall as Quarter Hoarder. Quarter Hoarder's a pretty tall guy because Jeremy's a pretty big guy too.
Yeah.
I don't show anybody the picture of you and I standing next to Gene and his son Charlie.
Don't. Yeah, that's just not a good picture. Mr. Phil Gardner.
Because it's not quite as bad as
Shane?
no,
Shane
who was with Shane? Who went down there with Shane?
Higgles.
It's almost as bad as Higgles standing next to Gene because he does look like a hobbit standing next to Jane. Because Higgles is even smaller than us, Charlie. But if you look at the picture of us sitting at Arby's that day at lunch with Gene and his son, we all look like normal people, right up until we stood up to take that picture.
Then we're Abby normal.
Morning, Miss Patty Dirt Clod. We got both Patties here this morning.
Yep.
There you go. Scott's giving you some advice, guys. Do not gas up in Illinois on the way down to Missouri. You wait till you get to Missouri. Yeah, the gas is crazy. So yeah, West Virginia 379. Yeah, my sister in Missouri said it just went from 279 to 329. But hell, even 329 is cheaper than a lot of the places in the country. Good morning, Phil Gardner.
Hey, Sterner Reynolds.
Wow, Georgiana remembers 560 a few years ago. See, I don't remember that down here.
Jan Lewitt, good morning. I think
morning,
you got
Jan.
McClory last night.
Yeah, Jan got McClory too. Alicia, I keep hearing that from everybody. They said it was way better than last year. Glad to hear it, guys. Crypto Play says 2 miles west of Tallahassee, 3.8 at a gallon. That's right up. That's right about right, sir.
Good morning, Zach.
If you could a little bit. And, could you come out? Could you bring my phone? I left it in the bedroom. If we run a race, I'll need the timer. Sterner Reynolds, good morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's a name I'm going to have to put in the race this morning.
My son manages a station, so I go there for gas, and they have a fundraiser for boots and coat programs. We buy 125 boots and coats for school kids. That's awesome. Awesome, Chuck. Yeah. Alicia made me feel like a midget when I got to meet her. She's 6 foot tall.
Wow. Yeah, she's definitely going to be towering over me then. Thank you, honey. Thank you kindly.
Yes, he's 6 foot tall.
Do what? I'm sorry about that, D.
Mystic says it's $3.50 in Tampa right now, Rob.
Holy smokes, that's 49 cents cheaper than we are here because, yeah, our gas station around the corner is $3.99. And like I say, even Sam's Club's like at $3.72. Oh, Dina, that's a perfect height. That's about the same height Miss Denise is. What are you? Yeah, she says she's 5'2".
Brockton, drop your link again, buddy, so people can double check.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, definitely, Brockton. So does anybody know what actually happened to Deej's channel yesterday that they demonetized her? Why that happened?
Oh, she definitely got demonetized. I see she put a post this morning. I think she's going to a different service. Her son was helping her set it up.
Oh my gosh, you're going to have to start all over again. Why not just, I mean, it took Randy, who was it? Oh, one of my Tesla's channel, Charlie, somebody hacked their channel and they had to do, I have a channel I follow called Best in Tesla, and somebody hacked his channel and it took him like 2 weeks, Charlie, to get his channel back. They never gave her a reason when she appealed, but he finally did get his channel back.
She
But I
thinks
mean,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
he had like 50,000 subs. He was a big channel.
I think Deej was. They were talking about it last night, but maybe something to do with the shorts. She doesn't do AI shorts, so she doesn't know why. But she said she's definitely not doing any more shorts. Hey, Lewis. Good morning. Kevin. Good morning. Chaco, good morning to you, sir. Well, I don't know what time of day it is over there.
Probably 2, 3 in the afternoon over there, Charlie.
Yeah, Patty. She doesn't know yet. Yeah, it's pretty crappy. I got a notification last night that it will be no strike on you, but this channel, this stream will not be monetized. I was like, none of them are anyway, so whatever. Why are you sending me this?
Yeah, you're not monetized, but we're not doing it for this one either, okay? Did they say for which piece, Charlie?
The Jeopardy music.
Yeah,
and that 24K Bruno Mars. We're playing for your little picture there. Yeah, I'll show you which one. I'll play
You're
it right
taller
now.
than Quarter Horner, Jason or Jeremy? Wow.
I'll play it for you right now, Rob.
No, do not play them. No. No, slob. Good morning, Mr. Zaxon. Good morning, JFA.
Hey, Pick and Bean.
Native says, I'm 6 foot tall, but I used to be 6'2".
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when that lady for my surgery, Charlie took my height and weight for the surgery, and she come back and she said I'm 5'3", and I said, you're full of shit. And because I know Shane is taller than 5'3". Shane's like 5'4", and I tower over Shane. So I'm like, ma'am, I have a friend who's 5'4", and I'm way taller than him. And she goes, well, then he's not 5'4", because my scale is accurate. I go, listen, your scale is the only scale in the world that's ever had me at this height.
Get all mad about it.
I did. I'm not. I don't want 5'3" on my driver's license. Okay. Olin says I've got one leg shorter than the other. That's why I always walk around in circles. That sounds about like me, Olin. Zach says, "Cry me a river for all you people. 5.30 a gallon out here and rising." Zach, I couldn't. Those. Yeah, I know, Alicia. I saw those pictures. Hi, honey. Hi, Zeus.
That's right, Jackson.
Yeah, but Rob, even if he building a refinery on the Oregon coast, that's going to take 3 to 5 to 7 years to get that going. Boom, Kevin Myers. Thank you so much. There you go, guys. Brockton put his link up. Brockton, let me tell you guys, Brockton does good magnet fishing videos. If you guys want to see a good magnet fishing video, and he has so much fun while he's doing it, guys. Oh, no, Lewis, but thank you. I'll get that out to you right away, Lewis. Thank you very much. I've been waiting on that. I did not see that, Lewis. Guys, when I went out of town with Bill Wednesday, Thursday, long story short, there was a lot of problems with my room. That's not why I got the room late at Disney, but I did get to the room late. Bill and I took a late dinner, and Bill lives a long way from Disney. So by the time I took Bill home after dinner and came back, it was after 10 o'clock when I got to the resort. I checked in the room. It was like 10:30 when I got into the room, and Bill said they're still on Zoom. Pat does Zoom on Wednesday nights, Parker and Pat. So I opened up I took out my laptop, guys, plugged it in, set the camera up, did all my work to the laptop, flipped up the laptop, and I got an error note from Dell Computer saying your hard drive is corrupted. We have an issue with your hard drive. So I hit the F2 for scanning, and it said This issue cannot be resolved. Please see a Dell professional. And I'm like, that's great.
That's not good.
So so I lost my laptop on Thursday. So guys, I couldn't open any email. I was going to do email. I was going to do answer comments. I was going to do all kind of stuff in the hotel room. Maybe play some chess. And nope, that was it. Fell asleep watching TV. Oh my God, a 6th grader that committed suicide. I never had a thought about that. Not even in 6th grade. Hi, Zeus. Where you at? Come here.
Morning, Michael.
Jay Paul says YouTube is sucking more and more each year. I've noticed recently their AI limits your trees on creating videos. And if they mess up and create, you'll get only yeah. Wow, Jay Paul says F them. Jay Paul. You go, boy.
Wow, Sheldon. Hope you
Morning,
get the better,
Chaco.
buddy. Broke both his shoulders in December.
Ouch, Sheldon. I dislocated a shoulder as a kid once, and that was a pretty damn painful thing, Sheldon. I wouldn't even want to imagine. Ouch. Chappie says, happy spring, everyone. I guess, is today the first day of spring?
Yep.
Is today the first day of spring?
Yes.
Friday, March 20th. Yeah, 2 days ago. Spring is here, folks. We have sprung into spring, Charlie.
It looks like it. The yard definitely needs to be cut.
Denise mowed her yard yesterday, Charlie, with her new electric mower.
That just bites. Did you read that?
You know, guys, I love giving away silver to you good people, and Marty sure as hell knows I have sent Marty, I can't remember any Marty says how many silver coins he's won for me, 40, 50. Some of you other people have won multiple silver coins for me. I delivered Bill Paparouse his silver coin when I met him Wednesday, so I gave Bill his silver I owed him. But guys, that's just gonna keep deterring people. I mean, if you can't trust guys, if you can't trust your United States Post Office, I mean that's supposed to be the one trustworthy, reliable thing that you never have to even think about is your mail. I mean, you know, and then sometimes at Christmas time and stuff takes off. That's because they use third-party handlers at the sort facilities and stuff. They just hire these people off the street. Because I know UPS did the same thing when I worked for UPS. But that's just sad, guys. So I mean, that's why Shane does gift cards, guys. E-gift cards. And that's why Charlie tells people, instead of having to deal with all the crap dealing with the Canada, Charlie just does an e-gift card. It gets to you, folks. And you have receipt of it in 4 to 5 to 10 minutes. You know it's there. There's no. You don't have to pay shipping. Like I said, it cost me $32 to send a hat up to, I think, Roger up there, and Roger or Brian up there in Canada for a $20 hat. It cost me $32. I could have given a $50 gift card, and they could have went on Amazon and bought two, for the cost of the shipping. I mean, guys, even a stamp now is 74 cents, and then one of the global stamps I think is like $1.62. Now the global stamp's still a good deal because I just sent Blistering Barnacles that beautiful silver certificate over to England, and it only cost me $1.67 to send that. See, that's just wrong, Scott. That's just somebody needs to be losing their job and going to jail over that stuff.
They got to have cameras in there.
Yeah, you would think they'd have cameras.
Mr. Bill Brasky, good morning to you, sir.
Brasky.
Deb Melvin, good morning.
Tommy says, I'm so happy spring is here. Good riddance to winter. I think pretty much everybody feels that way, Tommy. Bill, she got a little Ryobi 20-inch. It's got a high torque engine. It's a very powerful. Damn, Zeus. Zeus. He's chasing Athena. He's coming your way. Jan says, my star still has 3 feet of snow on it and got another 4 inches. See, Jan, Charlie was in the water yesterday at up in Pensacola. Bill and I did a beach at a lake Thursday or Wednesday. I mean,
Bill said, not us. It went straight to July.
there she is, Charlie. Regina
G.
Gorkowski. Good morning, Regina G.
Good morning, Tommy She-Devil.
Maddie says if it's Maddie says if it's Canada, Alaska, UK, or Sweden, we go direct gift pay via PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App on Amazon. There you go, Maddie.
We're talking about the weather. Jan still got.
I know. I know. Dina says we're getting a snowstorm now. It looks like we get another 5 to 8. Guys, Dar, what's your weather up there in KC? She said they had 30, 40 degree swings too. Oh, Jamie, he got his silver certificate. Fantastic. I worry when I send stuff overseas. Glad you got it, sir. Thanks for letting me know. They said going forward, they will only be doing mailers with tracking numbers. See, here's the problem with that. To do a package with tracking is going to cost you at least $3 as opposed to 74 cents. But I guess that that extra $2.30 is worth it to track it. I mean, and if it doesn't track outside the post office, you know you have a problem in the post office.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Ronald Biasi.
Deb says, spring, it was 100 degrees in Temecula yesterday. Dave says his tree is full of mulberry bushes or mulberries.
I'm putting a couple people in that I've seen that we haven't seen in a little bit. Here I am. Good morning.
Hey, here I am.
Quest. Ronald, we got some people we haven't seen in a while. Thank you. The problem is, Scotty, is the little post office next to Denise's. They don't even have a postmaster because they're just like a sub branch of the next one south. So you got to go to the next one.
Richie, Madison, Maine. What's happening, my friend?
Oh, Richie.
Hey, Ronald.
For you folks that don't happen to make it Tuesday nights on Bills, Richie is one of the co-hosts on Bills on Tuesday nights. Richie is a published author. He I think just wrote his 3rd or 4th book. No pun intended. He's a very well-read man.
USPS never stole a thing. Thieves that passed the background check stole your stuff. Blame the cause, not the business. Good point, Jackson.
Well, it's not USPS, Jackson, but it's USPS employee. If they pass the background check and they still work for the federal government, then they need to be held accountable for that.
That's what he's saying. La Hacienda. Oh, you're saying the company itself should be. I see what you're saying. Jackson's at 92 today.
They're just having that hot streak out there where Zach's at.
Regina says it was 92 yesterday there.
Oh my God, Dar. Jim Steele says, I'm ready for the warm weather. Jim says, wow, 92 yesterday. That's warm. That's hotter than us, Charlie.
Yeah.
It is a federal crime. I don't think anybody takes that seriously, but good coffee this morning.
Wow.
See that's BS, Chuck. That's just total BS.
Sean saying to check your email there, sir.
Yep, just saw that.
We'll see you later, Maddie. Hope you and Johnny and the family have a great day. Scrapyard Prospecting, good morning.
Oh, wow. Nice, Randy.
Randy or Brockton?
Well, I got.
Oh, you got a couple? That sucks, Scrapyard.
Brockton sent me a clip from CBS News in Boston about a guy. I heard somebody on the stream talking about a derringer. I guess a magnet fisher found a pristine derringer that may be from a crime.
Oh, really? Kaboom! You had to send you $20 to check your email. Did you see that, sir?
No, I was watching Brockton's clip. What?
From Brockton. Look at the screen.
Oh, boom. I'm checking it right now, sir. Thank you, Brockton. Brockton's going to have to get an order of GUIs coming up, too.
Good morning, La Hacienda.
Oh, wow. It's in a case. I guess we can show this, right, Charlie?
I don't know what it is.
Can we show a firearm?
Yeah.
Let me show this,
I
Brockton.
think so.
Well,
I
we're
mean,
going to find
videos
out.
out. They have people doing that on YouTube. So I don't see why.
I was like, how can you find a pristine derringer in a river? But here's how they found it, Charlie.
I just thought it was a makeup case.
After cracking it against a bridge on Summer Street, this happened.
Oh
No.
what? Yes, brand new.
Look at that.
Yes.
A Derringer pistol, somehow still in excellent condition.
It looked like it had been down there for easily 30 years, 40 years, and the gun inside was completely pristine. It looked brand new. It even actually had a sticker on it, a for sale sticker.
Okay, there's the safety. Hold on.
You can see cereals.
There's Mr. Brockton.
That's good.
Rather than posting the video right to his Cape Cod Magnet Crew YouTube channel, he chose to call police first.
You got gloves?
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
I would want to wear them.
Bridgewater police say the firearm and the circumstances are currently under investigation. The weapon's mysterious backstory has generated more than 1 million views across Reddit and YouTube. While Nate believes
Wow.
it was stolen. the gun
Congratulations,
is.
Brockton, you guys. Congrats.
That's awesome.
And luck.
Congratulations, guys. See, now we got to go watch it. Guys, go check out Brockton's channel.
Yep. That's a heck of a find.
That's gorgeous.
J-Man, good morning.
Take care, Maddie. Yeah, Dar says 92 yesterday, 70 today. Wow, Scrapyard says the USPS lost my Class A uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I imagine the military wouldn't be real happy about that.
Look at this.
Go ahead, Charlie. Charlie, what?
USPS robbed me, deleted my insurance afterwards. eBay took care of it. No one investigated or arrested. They called the cops on me. Wow. What was one you had up?
Yeah, well, just Scrapyard talking about them. They lost his Class A uniform. This Jan Lewis, somebody sent me track packs. I have not Canada Post investigate. Our post office won't do shit. I will tell you right here, our local post office won't do shit. Your dog is in a sundress? Alicia, why do you have your dog in a sundress? It feels amazing out right now. I'm out walking the dog in a sundress. Why do you have your dog in a sundress?
That sucks, La Hacienda. Oh, you got your money back. That's good.
Uh-oh, Ron's going to his first ever group hunt. Yeah, see, Sheldon says it's 76 in Idaho, 20 degrees higher than normal. It's just crazy weather all over the place right now.
Lewis says, Rob, there was a different email address scrolling across your screen, and I didn't know if it was the one I needed to use. I used it anyways.
Well, I've only got one. Charlie's got one, and I got one.
Mm-hmm.
There's Charlie's, and there's mine.
Yeah, they're separated out.
But I'm going to put this one up because Mr. John has been treating me right, guys. So wow, Chuck says I went to the postmaster with the video and she treated me like I was in the wrong. My words weren't very nice to her. I don't blame you, Chuck.
Mm-mm.
I'm telling you, when Denise and I got our new phone plan a couple months ago, Charlie, or several months ago, they offered us that we could buy at a good price some Apple AirTags, those AirTag things that you can put in your luggage and on small, like in your. I'm telling you, I think more and more, if they miniaturize those things a little more, and there's a lot of people that have porch pirates steal their stuff and they're putting fake packages instead of putting the glitter bombs or something. They're putting an AirTag and then tracking these freaking people down.
Good.
I'm glad eBay took care of it from here I am, because I'll tell you something. I have, as a guy that used to sell a lot on eBay never usually backs up their sellers. So,
Good morning, Wendy. I saw that, Kristen.
Bill Brasky.
Good morning, Lady Squall.
Yes, ma'am, I did. Oh, there you go, guys. Brockton's got the link up to the video. Tommy, that is so cool. Yeah, if you don't mind, D. Lucinda says, you see what she wrote, Charlie? I bought a raven statue of whatnot, and it was made out of paper mache. They thought it had drugs in it, so they smashed it. Oh, my God. Oh, she did get her money back. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. Michael did a bad thing.
Michael.
That's not good.
Yes, but here's the question for Michael. Does his parents know?
They might now.
we won't tell anybody, Michael. Don't worry. It'll be just between us here.
Oh, man. Vernon, what's up, buddy?
Morning, Vernon. Ronald got his channel. Look, guys, it actually says Ronald Biasi now. He got his channel name fixed.
Look, yeah, it did. Not sure how that happened.
Oh, I'm definitely subscribed to Cape Cod, Brockton. Native says, well, maybe her dog loves sundresses.
Glitchers Gaming, welcome.
No, Scott, it's deserved. I really think it is. Zaxxon says it's not the post office, it's thieves that work at the post office. Well, yes, but we don't expect thieves to work at the post office. We expect them to be one step. I'll be honest with you, and maybe the entire room is going to tell me how naive I am as soon as I say this. I would expect that you should be able to trust the post office like you trust a police officer. And then people say, oh, you can't trust cops, they're pieces of shit and everything. Well, you're supposed to be able to. And I took pride in it, and I would hope the other people take pride in it.
That just sucks.
That's why I don't follow many travel blogs or anything like that once, but I read somebody's, I can't remember if it was a YouTube video or where I saw it, but the person traveling said her and her husband, what they do to avoid that is they put half her clothes and half his clothes in each one of their suitcases. So if one of their suitcases gets lost or taken, they each have a second or third set of clothes to take on vacation. So this way they don't arrive somewhere and one person's got all their luggage and the other person doesn't have a change of underwear or a pair of pants. They put each of half their luggage. So if one of the two luggages make it, they've all got clothes. I personally think that's a brilliant idea. Gregory says, well, of course it's in a sundress. It's a female dog, Rob. Duh. Richie says it's snowing like hell there.
Brockton hit the casino with $100 last night, won $550, spent it all, and had a great time.
See, Michael, that's what you got to do. You got to take that $100 to the casino.
Jackson said, if cops are so honest, why do they have locks on their lockers? Good point. Wayne, the fuzzy Sasquatch.
Yeah, Dirk Claude says she treats her lady at the post office nice because she doesn't have a problem. Our local post guy, our local delivery guy up front, he's great. Wow, Charlie, it's 10:03, and we just got the first Charlie Deer joke. That took way too long, people. Glitchers Gaming last night. Good morning, Glitchers Gaming. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah.
No, what, hon? Oh dear, Denise says.
Richie says, Christmas card never arrived last year. It had a $40 restaurant gift card inside. Or arrived for somebody.
Oh, Mr. Charlie, we have a guest that would like to jump on that we haven't seen in a while. A mystery guest going to be in the green room. All right, this is for the mystery guest.
That's right.
I am naive, Zach.
Here, I like this one better. Rob's mad, Charlie. Charlie wasn't the center of abuse last night. Nope, it was all him. Ernie, good morning.
Zaxxon's just a ray of sunshine this morning, isn't he?
I'm loving it. Ruffling your feathers, pal.
Wayne says, happy Sunday from the Knot Hole Bar in Michigan.
That's their new bar, right?
That's his new bar.
Awesome.
Oh, Michael, why did you do that, sir? Yeah, see, even Bernay says it's cheaper to bet on the horse races. Thank you, Miss Leanne.
Mr. Chris Roberts, good morning.
Here he is, guys. The new business owner.
Yeah.
Morning, Mr. Wayne.
Hey,
How
how's
you
it
doing
going?
there, sir?
Doing pretty good. How are you, gentlemen?
Doing good.
You look like you're actually at the bar, unless you have Charlie Deerhead stags on your wall.
Nope, I'm here. I had to I had to upgrade some of the stuff in the kitchen. I had an electrician here. He just left, so I had you on the TV. I thought I'd jump on and say hi to everyone.
Are you still going at 100 miles an hour? Or are you winding down a little bit?
I'm starting to slow down a little bit. I'm at about 95 right now.
Are you allowed to show the place off a little or no?
Yeah, I could if you want. Here's here is
guys, for you that don't know, this is Wayne Fuzzy Sasquatch, Expressions of the Outdoors. He's on our Monday night crew. And Mr. Wayne changed his whole life, retired from his job, and bought a local bar that's been there how long, Wayne? 60 years?
No, it was built I think 1917. It was originally a car club, and then in 1930 it opened up as a bar, and it's been running continuously ever since.
So
how much property is it on?
What was that, Charlie?
How much property is it on?
A little under an acre.
Oh, really? Is a lot of grass still around it?
We're going up to detect it.
Yeah.
He says there's a big city square across street, Charlie, that's got old property all around it, that city square.
Some drinks, some bar food, and go out detecting. That sounds like a great time.
Yeah, we can. I'm sure we can arrange something. There's
that sounds good.
It's an old town that it's in, and it's an old building in an old town. And this town was built as a railroad town for the lumber yards. So the train station was actually in the field across the street. So there was a tornado that went through a while back, and now it's just a field. But
Zaxxon said, "Are those bullet holes in the roof?" If they are, that's my kind of bar, right there.
Now, have you seen Wayne? Have you seen the videos where they do those bar restorations and they're old bars and they look behind where the original bar was, like the liquor cabinet, and there's all kinds of old coins and stuff behind it? Did you guys do any of that kind of checking around?
No, but I'll show you the bar. The bar on this thing is really cool. So if you look, it's got like all this stuff in there, and then if you look, you can see like here they put a little bit of money in there. Here's a couple peace dollars.
Oh, is that like? Oh, it's
now in Florida they be chipping that away, Wayne.
Oh, I'm bringing a hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, here's behind the bar.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Behind the bar, there was found a bunch of old coins.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I don't know
neat.
if you can see the mascot up there. That's a beaver. His name is Phil the beaver. That's the bar's mascot.
I'm not making any jokes to that at all. I'm not.
It wasn't a joke. I was just giving you the name of Yeah, it wasn't meant to be a joke. It's his name.
Shouldn't it be Phyllis the beaver there?
Yeah.
Oh man. they get it in chat.
Oh, I can't see the chat. Let's see if I can.
Yep, Phil the beaver.
no.
Perfect. LOL. You get it? Get it? Hot mess said, get it? Feel that beaver? Oh, that was great. Oh my god.
So yeah, it's been a lot of time. That's why people haven't seen me online much. I've been working a lot of hours, you know.
Yes,
Yeah, I
you gotta
imagine.
say it like Brocken. Feel the beaver.
What's PHILL?
Oh my
man.
god.
Lady Scott wants to know where the bar is located.
It is in northeastern Lower Michigan, about halfway between Atlanta and Mayo, in a town called Cummins.
There's 6 people in the town.
Yeah, there's more than 6, but not many more. No,
He's
just,
in Cummins, Michigan, guys. He's
What's
about
the time? What time is it right now?
What
9,
time?
10.
it's 10 a.m. 10
No,
a.m.
I'm talking about the
10
stream.
a.m. and the bar's not full of drinkers. What the hell's going on there, Wayne?
It's not even open. I got the door locked. I don't think they know I'm
I
here.
gotta remember that.
I'm incognito today.
So I'm gonna save this for Saturday night, there, Wayne. But
Chuck says he's on
the name of the town,
Cummins.
yeah, and then that slogan you have on the.
Go to Cummins, Charlie, where you can feel the beaver.
Is that by mistake, really?
He said, "Come and feel the beaver."
Yeah.
Now
That's
we
why I
know
like
why-
you guys.
now we know why Wayne bought the bar. Okay,
That's why I like you guys.
that's
Mentally,
it,
we're all the
Brock.
same age.
Wait, what? Feel the beaver?
Oh God!
Well, Charlie,
You can't make this up.
they really fast. Yep, there goes the Sunday church group. There, you're right, Scott. We just lost the Sunday church group.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I just told you the name of the mascot. You guys took it from there, you know.
And the name of the town.
Yeah.
It's all coming together. Why Wayne bought this bar? There is one, Danny. Look, there's one hanging up on the wall behind him, Danny.
Yeah, there is. There's a bobcat over here. Bobcat over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a trout.
We see the trout.
Yeah. So it's still got a few more things to do. It's been I've been operational for about a month now, so I still got still got a lot to go on, but it's been a lot of fun. I gotta say, I'm glad I did it.
Cool.
Well, I know, Wayne, I've been talking to Wayne a lot over the last year, guys, and he had his he had his trial and tribulation moments where he wasn't sure if this was, I mean, because Wayne tied up a lot of financial resources into this, and finally it's all come together. So congratulations, Wayne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Folks,
Good luck, Kristen.
to change your whole life, folks, and to leave your job after what? How long you been with that company, Wayne?
23 years.
Yeah, and to change your life, guys, and to move from one city to another city, and do something like this, guys. That's stepping way out of your comfort zone, people.
Mr. James Schultz. Well, Wayne, I might be wrong, but you did a lot of computer writing, right? Logic and stuff like that.
Yeah, I did like inventory management, but I had some Microsoft chops.
Oh, okay.
I built a lot of our tools and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about that in Zoom.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
So this is completely a different deal for you.
Yeah, I would tell you this, and I don't really want to say too much because I don't want to tip my hat as to what I'm doing. But as I've been going through our inventory systems and our point of sale systems, my head's already turning on what I want to do to make things easier.
Cool.
Just because I've managed inventories for so long that when I see how certain things are done, it's just the way I'm wired, I guess. I can't help it. I see something and I got to tinker with it.
That's good. That's really good. I mean, could actually turn into something for you. You improve the process.
Well, we were all worried. Oh, Lucky Duck Digger says, Wayne, what's the Facebook page? Do you have a Facebook page for the bar?
Well, I sure do, and I will post that in the chat here. Give me a second. Yeah, and
thank you, Colleen. Good question.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on. I'm going on my phone so I can do it from my phone. Give me 1 second, and I'll post the Facebook page.
Chris is
I want to get up there and do some detecting around Wayne's bar and the property up there. He says the pizza is a huge seller there, and go up there and get a good bar hamburger. I mean, Charlie, the smash burgers from that food truck up at Gainesville. Greg picked a great food truck for that. I ate dinner and lunch at that food truck, Charlie, up there. Those burgers were excellent, Charlie.
They were good.
Charlie wants to be their bouncer. Colleen says you can have walleye nights, Wayne.
What was that?
You can have walleye nights.
We do on Fridays. We do walleye bites. We have a fish fry every Friday.
Look, I guess she's looking at the website. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think let me make sure that's the right thing. And
all right,
I just posted it in there. And yeah, we've got pictures of our pizza, of our burgers. We're just now starting to update the Google stuff. So we're looking at what it was showing on Google, and we're going to start updating pictures with current pictures and have everything up to date. It's there's a lot to it. I mean, there's a lot more to it once you dive in than what you think about on the surface. It's like going in just with the liquor licensing, all the different permits, lottery licensing. There's just so much involved with it that it was a much bigger undertaking than it looked like on the surface. So it took a while to do because I was very cautious about wanting to do everything right, and I still made mistakes. So that's the way it goes sometimes,
4 Philly steak sliders with fries, $13.99. There you go. That'll work.
Yeah. Check out some of the videos they did with the food and stuff. That was stuff coming out of our kitchen here.
Well, Bill Brasky just said I joined your Facebook page.
All right. Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, the bar is older when they have a black and white picture from people at the 50s sitting around the bar, or maybe even late 40s.
Yeah.
Alicia says I searched the town and the bar was the first thing that came up.
Yeah,
it is, Alicia. That's exactly right. I checked that too, and it's like the gathering spot for the town, right, Wayne?
Yeah, and this is like a resort area. There's a theme park by us. There's a golf course by us. There's some campgrounds by us.
Location.
Yep. So starting in another month, all the people coming up through this way for vacationing is going to be coming through here. Like I retained a lot of the help from the previous owner, and they're all telling me that starting next month we're going to be getting slammed. So it's going to be a fun year. I can already feel it. So I'm excited.
Good morning, King's Gold. Good morning, Mrs. Candu.
Yep. Good
Yep,
morning.
Vern says nice, brother.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll
Scotty.
definitely talk, Rob. You know, you want to come up? I'll get you a pizza.
Hey, yeah, I'll spend $250 in gas for that pizza, Wayne. But I'm looking forward to it, sir.
Yeah,
Actually,
I know a guy. I can get you a good deal on pizza, Rob.
okay.
He knows a guy.
Well, the folks that we go to trivia with and that live on the next street over, Denise's neighbors that got to that big car crash last week or 2 weeks ago, they're about 2 hours from you, Wayne, I think, and so they've heard of the bar 2 hours away, and they've heard of that bar.
Yeah.
So if I get up there like late this summer, like September, October, if I get up to see them before they come back down, they've offered to let me stay there for a week. And they said the town next to them is mostly deserted, and it's all 1800s with all abandoned properties. And they said they think I could have a metal detecting gold mine. I would definitely make a day trip and come up there.
Oh,
Yeah. This is I'm hoping to start metal detecting when the snow's gone. There's still a lot of snow on the ground here. But the weird thing is I've been talking to a lot of people coming through about metal detecting, and so many of the people around here just think metal detecting is so cool, which I was really pleased to see. So once I get my stride going and everything,
See, you're in nerd heaven there. See, it's going to work out real well for you.
yeah. Once I get into my full stride and everything, I'm sure I'm going to find some cool places to metal detect. At least that's my goal.
All right, so hold on. It's
so how long have you lived in that town?
he
Oh,
just
I've
moved
had
there,
my
Charlie.
I've had my house in this town for 19 years, and so it was our vacation home.
Uh-huh.
And my wife's always wanted to move up here. So once our kids were grown and out of the house, we decided why not move in the vacation home and buy a job. So that's what we did.
Buy a job. I love it.
Yeah. Right.
Well, good on you, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a lot of work, but like I said, I've been feeling good about it because it's something that we wanted to do.
All righty, guys, type in knothole and we'll give away a silver dime.
Nice. The Brooklyn chick.
Good morning, Brooklyn chick. There you go. Fairy Dust says, I'm heading up there and for the Michigan meetup in September. There you go.
All right.
Type in knothole, guys.
All right, Brooklyn chick. Tanya, good morning. Dr. King, good morning.
If you guys can excuse me for a second, I'm going to get me an iced tea real quick.
Oh, yeah. Help yourself to the bar.
You should be drinking already, Wayne.
He didn't say I wasn't on Long Island.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Good morning, JFA Pick and Beam.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Captain Vic.
Hey, Captain Vic.
Chris Roberts.
I'm going to grab a
Appreciate
coffee
y'all.
while you got this rolling through there real quick, Rob.
Yeah, go ahead, Charlie. We're going to let
What's
this
up,
go
T-Rob?
for about 30, 45 seconds.
Okay.
T-Rep, good morning. Papa Rouse putting knothole in. Thank you, guys. Type in knothole. We'll send out some silver. Just told my wife we need to take a trip to Cummins, Michigan. We're only 3 hours. There you go. Steven says he really likes the Facebook page. Nice, Steven. Guys, we should do some type of contest to see who's going to be the first person to go up there and see Wayne. You have to take a photo with you and Wayne at the bar. There you go. Wayne,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do a contest, Wayne. We're going to see which subscriber, which person is going to be the first person to come up and see you. Steven Stark said him and his wife are only 3 hours from you.
All right. So you in the Detroit area?
All right. The first person that goes up to see Wayne that sends me a picture with Wayne at his bar, we're going to give away a Mind Lab hat too.
Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, you want to hear something? You're talking about like people like here in this place. Shane, Ohio River History, lives in Kentucky, and a friend of his comes up and stops at this bar every hunting season because they come up and hunt in this area.
You see what Chuck says? You need to pay for that tea. Good bar owners never give away free drinks to customers on the side.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not lying.
I don't know, Chuck. When I worked at Disney, when I worked at Boardwalk, whenever I went into the ESPN club and went in the back, the manager would say, "Come in the kitchen and I'll get you, just take a soda whenever you want a soda." And there would be some nights I go in there. He'd say, "Have you eaten it?" And I go, "No." He goes, "Hey, I'll have one of my cooks fix you a burger." And let me tell you something, guys. When I worked at the ESPN club over at Boardwalk, those guys took care of you. All right, Johnson and Hot Mess is typing in knothole. We got 66 entries. We'll give it another 10 seconds, guys. Type in knothole for a silver dime. We have 92 good people. How many likes do we have? 80 likes. 12 of you people are slacking.
Yeah, I'm one of those slackers.
I had
There you go.
Good morning, Mandy.
Alrighty, guys, we got 68 entries. Has everybody got in for a silver dime? We'll give it 5 more seconds. Type in knothole for a silver dime, guys.
T-Rex typed in not whole.
Alrighty, gang. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sean. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Boom, it's La Hacienda.
Boom, La Hacienda for the win.
Yeah.
Boom. Congratulations, La Hacienda.
Well,
Thank you, Dr. King's Gold. Appreciate it.
Hey, Colonel.
I bet they would. Here I am. La Hacienda, she said, boom. She said, thank you. There we go, guys. Boom, that's yours. I'll get a silver dime off to Miss La Hacienda. Boom. Someone get an AI picture with fluffy wings on a hat. Wayne, it just looks like a good down home kind of place, buddy.
yeah, it's a nice place. I've been here for like I said, I've been here for a month, and it's been a big learning experience for me, which is really fun because I like to learn stuff. I like to get into new stuff, so everything is all fresh and new to me right now. So. And it's weird because I'm actually sleeping later than 6:30 every morning now, which has never been the case for 20 years.
You started that sentence. I was waiting for. I'm sleeping at the bar now. I'm like, Wayne, that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah. But it's been it's definitely been a positive experience. I've met a lot of really cool people. Most of the people coming through have been just really great, really nice. Everybody's been really excited that there's new ownership. So everything seems to be moving in the right direction.
How long had the other guy had it?
17 or 18 years.
Wow. So quite a while then.
Yeah, I think I'm the 9th owner of this place. It's been open continuously since 1930. So the place opened as a bar in 1930, and it's basically
wow.
It closed for one day when it changed hands into mine, and then I've been running it as I've been getting the last of all the permits in order. So,
Sean,
we do sell beaver nuts, Brockton.
Are they Phil's nuts? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a bread, little bread ball that they butter Parmesan with. They're pretty good, pretty popular actually. So,
Rocky,
yeah,
put
Rocky,
yes.
you're welcome to come up for all the beaver nuts you can take.
He put yes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess beaver nuts are better than D's nuts. Okay. So
Yeah.
Charlie's looking for the pole to dance with.
Yeah. If D worked here, we'd sell them, you know. Just,
And naked wings, absolutely, Cam. You got to have naked wings.
yeah. Yeah, we do different specials every day. Like on Tuesday, we do tacos. Wednesday's pizza. Thursdays we do various things, and then Fridays we always do fish. I'm going to be opening starting in another month or so. I'm going to be open 7 days. Right now we're closed Sundays and Mondays. So I'm using
traditionally Monday's the slowest bar and restaurant days. Traditionally, Sundays though are generally pretty good days.
Yeah, and right now that's what the previous owners were doing. So I didn't upset the days they were open and closed yet. But starting April, I'm going to be open and I'm going to start opening 7 days.
Wayne, do you see that fact that Scott McClory just put up? I saw in a recent trivia contest, Michigan is the only state in the U.S. where you are never more than 6 miles away from water like a lake or a stream or a river.
Yep. Yeah.
Now, here's another good trivia question, guys, to go along with that. With Michigan, you're never 6 miles. What state has there's one state out of the 50 states that has no natural lakes. There are no lakes in the state. I would have never guessed this.
It's not New Mexico, is it?
Nope.
Hawaii?
Nope. It's one of the original 13 colonies.
Oh. Rhode Island?
Nope. State of Maryland.
Huh.
I'm from Maryland, and I never knew that. We found that out in our trivia contest.
Brian, son of Alex, good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, Chuck says there's a lot of water in Michigan. Yeah, Michigan. I mean, isn't that isn't that the state that's got the Sportsman Paradise on it? Isn't that what's on the license plate, or is that another state?
Some of them, yeah. Winter Water Wonderland.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But
I went
here. Where my house is here, I'm within a mile of 5 lakes, 5 different lakes, just where my house is here.
Yeah, when I took that cross country trip with my roommate before he went in the Navy, we went up and saw his family up in northern Michigan, and his uncle took us fly fishing on a river up there near the Canadian border. And I mean, we didn't catch anything, Wayne, but standing in that river all day was one of the. I mean, just 3 guys there fishing in the river. It was just dead quiet. It was just gorgeous. I mean, it was just they're just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous up there.
Yeah, and there is a lot of very scenic rivers here in the UP, especially. There's some really nice rivers. The area that I'm in now has got the Asabo Rivers a little bit south of me, which is a famous trout river in Michigan.
Gold Sniping Farmer says never come to northern Michigan.
Oh, I disagree. I love northern Michigan.
When Brockton wants to know how close you are to Grand Rapids.
I don't know. Grand Rapids is on the other side of the state. Grand Rapids is on the west side of the state. I'm on the east side.
Followed it up with that there.
Yeah, he was joking. Please keep it just for us Michiganders, LOL.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Your secret's safe with me, Gold Sniper. Wink, wink. But, yeah, there's a lot around here. I've caught so many big bass in these lakes.
Thank you, Brian. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Brian.
Ringo Zar says only 3 hours to Grand Rapid. You might, I'm telling you, we might have within like 30 days. We might have, Charlie, while you were going there, while you took off, while we did the comment picker, I said the first subscriber that makes it to Wayne's bar and takes a picture of Wayne with Wayne at his bar, I'm going to send a Mind Lab hat to.
Oh, nice.
Charlie was getting a cup of coffee. Coffee.
Yeah,
Brian's been using that legend too. Been hearing some good stuff about it.
Yeah, you guys. There's a real big patio here too. So there's like a 4,000 square foot patio off the back with an outdoor bar. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, in the summertime we'll be, I'm sure, utilizing that.
You guys get a lot of big mosquitoes and stuff like that in the summer there or no?
Well, depending on where you go. I don't know how they are here in the back, but by my place, like early in the season, there's mosquitoes, but they seem to kind of peter out towards the end of the summer.
Mm.
Thank you, Mandy. Brockton says, I'd take a picture of me with the beaver, not Wayne.
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll work, Brockton.
Let's see if I can find something.
Hey, Pat.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can find something to show Brockton. I don't know if it's still here. If what someone put it away. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Richie says in Maine the mosquitoes will haul you off. No, I could do without that.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Chappies and
We got them here like that.
Yeah, I'm not a mosquito guy.
No,
Charlie, when we went out on Denise's neighbor's boat, when Joe took us out on the boat, we were at the island, and we made a mistake of being on that island right around sunset, Charlie. And we got, I've never had, Charlie, it wasn't hundreds of mosquitoes. I had thousands of mosquitoes on me. I actually ran into the water, Charlie. I was up to my neck in the water and trying to fend them off. And then when I put my shirt up out of the water, they were on my sleeve in the water. Fill the beat. There you go. I love it, Wayne.
Wait, put it on, Wayne. Put it on. You muted yourself.
Wayne.
Unmute yourself.
I said that was for Brockton.
Yeah, put it on.
And what was that?
It's a
not
mask.
mine. It's,
Oh my God! They have a beaver G-string.
Don't put it on. Don't put it on. Don't. I take it back. Oh no!
So
Don't put these nuts in there, Wayne. Okay.
yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
not even-
God.
Oh shit!
you know it's a good thing it's Sunday, Rob. Just think of the things that popped in my head to say.
Vernon said, "Not for your face, Charlie."
Right.
Brian says, "Don't put it on."
I thought it was like a COVID mask.
Charlie's over there going, "Wayne, where'd you put that on?" No, Wayne, don't do that.
Oh no!
Boom. Good morning, Silver.
Let's
Paws.
delete that, Rob. We got to edit that out.
Go for
Silver
Bill,
Paws. Good morning.
I know, Vernon. You think it's Saturday night. Paz says a blanket hello to everybody. Check out Paz later this afternoon, guys. Oh,
It did, Ann.
That did go south really fast, Ann.
Thankfully, it didn't go south.
You see, Pat's?
No, what did Pat say?
Brockton's a size 9. Make sure you send him one that fits.
There you go.
Oh Lord.
Rob says we have a local sports bar named the Angry Beaver. I don't. Yeah, I'm not making that comment. No, I'm not making that comment.
Yikes! Alicia said she was.
Ouch, Alicia. That'd be the one thing, Alicia. That would be worse than
Mosquitoes.
mosquitoes. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I've never had more than one tick on me, and I could probably handle one tick, guys. But Alicia, I'd probably be getting the heebie-jeebies with 100 ticks on me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Depending on where you go, you know, there's certain times a year, like here, there's ticks up until around July, and after July, I don't seem to get bothered with them.
See, that's we put up with a lot of stuff here in Florida. I mean, we got alligators, we got all kind of stuff, but we don't deal with ticks too much down here. Fortunately.
You got
There's
snakes
no honey you
dogs
do.
and stuff down there too.
Oh, and speaking of things that'll kill you in Florida, I've got to show you this. I saved this yesterday.
Hey, Brad, Alpha Ninja.
Morning, Brad. Let me show you guys this. Okay, this is a video of Florida. You never know what kind of animal you might get with Florida. Is this popping up? Hold on, let me show it. Is that there? Yep. All right.
We've been trying to contact you regarding your
If y'all don't leave these damn birds alone,
Let me find the part I want. First off, here's
oh my
one.
god, oh my god, holy shit!
This is why polarized glasses are a must.
Right here. Watch this.
Big boy.
Look at that gator. You couldn't even see him unless you put the sunglasses on.
That's crazy.
Big boy.
That is crazy. First off, you got a freaking panther running by you. Now you got 10-foot alligator you can't even see in the pond. Broughton's like, I'm staying in the house. Yeah, fortunately, I've never heard of that stuff. What is it? Pyrethin? Yeah, I'm with you, Chappie.
Yeah, excuse me for 1 second, gentlemen.
Okay.
There you go, Jen. I believe they are, Richie.
Yeah.
They're on our endangered list. I've never seen a panther here. I've never seen a cougar here. I've seen a lynx or a bobcat. I think once or twice.
Yeah.
They're a lot smaller.
Man, that would suck, Alicia.
Rob says, you can keep all those gators, Hobo Rob says. I like being able to go pan my Gulf Rivers. Hobo Rob, I have family, comes down here and says, do you guys have gators in a lot of your lakes? Listen, folks, if there's a body of water down here bigger than no, I didn't pause, bigger than a bathtub, you can expect that there's going to be a gator in it. Uh-oh, Paz has got a new channel logo, Charlie.
Oh, really?
Oh, I like it, Paz. All right, let me throw this up, Charlie. He wants to give one away this morning, Charlie. Silver Paz.
That's a cool looking shirt.
It is a good looking shirt. Where every ounce counts. I like it, Paz. The Silver Fox.
Nice.
He says, let's give one away this morning. He's got a light gray, and a dark gray, guys.
Captain Vic says, all the beach detecting and you've never seen a cougar? What the hell, Menardo?
Yeah, that's true. I have seen cougars on the beach. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, Rob says I lived in New Orleans a couple years. Every waterway had gators, folks. Absolutely. Show your email address, Lewis says. We can do that. There you go. flthunder@me.com. Olin says extra large for me. Well, guys, we're always late doing pauses, so let's do pauses right now. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead. If you want a t-shirt, let's go ahead and do another comment picker. Let me put that back up.
Cougar hunting sounds more fun than treasure hunting.
I can't make a comment to that.
Yeah.
Denise is home.
Yeah, my cougar hunting days.
My wife might be watching.
All righty, guys, type in Silver Paws. There you go, front and back logo. If you need t-shirts done, feel free to email me. There you go, guys. Cougar hunting does sound a lot of fun. What, Bells? You never saw a gator? Man, all you got to do is go down to the edge of any lake. Bells. All right, I got to go over to the stream on my side, Charlie, and type in
I beat you to it, buddy.
Did you hit the like button, though, Charlie?
I did that before the stream started.
Get out of town. Look at you, big boy.
It was part of my delay tactic for your question this morning.
Oh yeah, we'll do the poll afterwards. Have you ever traveled over 50 miles for a treasure hunting collaboration? 52% say yes, Charlie, and another 10% say they want to. So 62 for yes or want to.
Nice. Good morning, Mark. New to the channel. Maple Leaf Numismatics, good morning.
Did you see what somebody wrote here?
Mm-mm.
Hang on.
I saw that one.
Yeah. Yeah, you got that exact right, Mike. Oh, somebody left a comment up. Trying to find it. Yeah. Patty says, I'm sorry, but all animals should be able to live out their lives like us. That's not the kind of cougars we were talking about, Patty.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we got 59 good people in there for a t-shirt. I'm one of them. Look at Brockton. Silva. Oh, Mrs. Kendu says, Wayne, you're only an hour and 4 minutes from her.
Oh, well, come on down.
He's going to win.
Mrs. Kendu, you might be the first one to get that Mind Lab hat.
Mr. Ed, yeah.
Change coins.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. I met them at Freedom Fest a couple years back.
They seem like a nice people.
Oh, yeah, they're very nice people. I had a blast there.
Very cool. I could be sending Mrs. Kendu a hat.
Yeah, a lot of people probably are wondering why I would buy a barb not being a drinker, but hey, it's a lot of fun.
Well, you don't ever have to worry about getting drunk at your own bar then, Wayne.
That's right. You won't be drinking away the profits.
That's right. All righty, guys. This is for the Silver Paws, generously donated by Silver Paws. Please make sure you are a friend to his channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Boom! Greg.
Boom,
awesome.
Congratulations, Chop Shop and whatnot. There you go, King's Gold. Chop Shop popped in yet?
Yep.
Oh, he did?
Yep. Right there.
Boom. There you go, sir. All right, let's go ahead and do the poll since I'm thinking about it real quick here. And the poll, 52% say yes. Oh, up to 53. There's the poll. 128. Wow, 128 votes. Thank you, good people. Have you ever traveled over 50 miles to go treasure hunting for a collaboration? So 53% people said yes, and another 10% said I want to soon. Boom.
Nailed it, detecting. Good morning.
Good morning. Nailed it. All righty, guys.
What time does the bar open there, Wayne?
It'll open noon on Tuesday.
So
it's closed. I had some work being done here today. I bought I updated our grill or upgraded our grill, bought a little bigger grill, had an electrician here doing some upgrades on my wiring for me. So when my crew comes in on Tuesday, they're gonna have some new toys.
They'll be surprised, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they knew it was coming, but gotta get it when you can. But yeah, It's actually really, really an interesting thing because the food here, like locally, we're known for how good the food is. So a lot of people are like come around for our fish fries, for the pizza. Everyone coming through always talks about how much they like our food. So it's
And you were able to retain the same cooks and everything, or
yeah. Most of the staff stayed with me. There was there was really not much problem with them. They're all great. They're a great team. They all work well together. They have fun while they're working. Couldn't ask for a better team to come along with. Yeah.
that's good. That's very important. So
Yeah.
Well, we are not going to have a Monday Digs race. I went to go load the, or I went to
Hold
go
on a second.
race up, and the page froze up and disappeared.
I'll be right with you, gentlemen.
So
Okay,
those
I'm gonna leave that up for
names
you when you
literally
come
just went right off the. So we will do 2 Monday Digs races next week, but we do have a members race we can do.
I wonder why it disappeared.
It was there, Charlie, and then it had like a weird background. So I clicked on done, and then the 52 names from the Monday Digs went away.
Here I am says Alt F4 question mark.
Charlie, it's doing the same thing for the members race. This is here. Let me show you the screen it's giving me. Look, this is what it's doing. You
See, I
go
don't
to-
know what it's supposed to look like normally. So
You go to edit list, it looks fine there,
Mhm.
and then you hit done, and it does that.
Yeah, my wife just called.
Huh.
And it won't.
I left that pin for you there, Wayne, just in case.
Yep, that's good to know, Brockton. I'm sure we will be in touch. A lot of the stuff here was new or replaced, but it's still, you never know when you're going to need a repairman.
Yeah, guys, the duck races are not working on my computer. Wonderful. Damn, Zeus.
Wow, Coin Sniper says drove from Galveston, Texas to Fort Lauderdale, Florida to hunt. 16-hour drive.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah, I drove.
None of the duck races are working?
None of them. Hang on, let me. Nope. Master list one isn't working either, Charlie. It's giving me that same.
Can you refresh it or
Well, when you refresh it, it goes away, but I'm going to reopen up a whole nother page, Charlie. Let me go to a whole nother page.
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, I drove last year. I went to Southern Indiana to from Detroit to metal detect with Shane, Ohio River History. The year before, I went to Freedom Fest and metal detected with Park Rat Pat and John Ironman. So
that must have been the year I didn't go.
Yeah,
I think so. There was one year I didn't go.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun both trips, man. Pat and I had a blast at Freedom Fest.
It's hard not to have a good time apart.
That guy's such a joker. It's just nonstop with him.
Yeah, hung out with him like a good chunk of the
You
time.
locked
I was
yourselves out of the hotel room in your underwear. So oh wait, I wasn't supposed to say that, was I?
No.
No.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie. I'm trying to set up. I'm rebuilding a master race here.
List.
Master racing list.
There you go.
I'm not building a master race now. I was just going to do an accent, but I decided not to. Charlie.
No.
Yeah, no.
I would love to hear that, though, Rob.
Yeah, no. Because the topic will be on some stream tomorrow night. Hey, did you hear Rob got demonetized?
He doesn't know why.
He doesn't know why. He doesn't have a clue.
Yeah.
Brad Hayden said he met you there.
Oh yeah, I met a lot of people there, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
What's your address, Pat? I'll send you a pair. Yeah, I met a lot of people at Freedom Fest. I don't even rightly remember how many people.
I
Wrench
do
was
have all
there.
those clothes, Scott.
Wrench was there. JP was there. Mr. and Mrs. Candu was there. There was a lot of people.
Oh,
there.
this is a different event. I was thinking about the Florida hunt. There, yeah. I haven't met any of those guys. I haven't met any of you.
Yeah, Wayne, we got to get you down for one of the Florida hunts. Shane came down this year, had a blast.
Yeah, if I wasn't in the middle of what I was doing, I would have went down this year. There's my wife.
Who let her in?
Yeah.
Wow. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna say.
You freaking brown nose.
What do you mean? And yeah, it is brown. So what?
Yeah. He must have had management classes.
Somebody posted a question. Oh, here you go. It's Mystic. What a mess that would be.
So what do you do, Rob? Do you leave the race like in a spreadsheet and then just copy and paste over to your?
Yeah. But the problem was I left the duck races open from last week, so I didn't have to rebuild anything. And apparently the duck race page said, nope, we've been open too long. We're not going to function anymore.
Yeah.
When I
Maybe
clicked the race, it just deleted the page. But I did all those races at 2:00 last night, so they were all fresh to go. But I was using it on the duck race website that had been open for over a week. I guess you can't do that. So I just got to get a few names that haven't been in here lately, and we'll add them to the master racing list.
There you go.
Yeah, look, it sounds like he's got the quickest clicking finger in Florida down there. You hear that? I heard a bunch of clicking. Was that?
Oh,
No,
that was me going through the comments.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking Rob had the fastest clicking finger in Florida. I was impressed with how fast he was going. But
I am not going to try and pronounce this, but I told my husband if he lost 80 pounds, I would buy him a Legend 2. He has not eaten for 2 days. Wow.
That's a guy that's being serious right there.
That's commitment right there.
101 on the likes there, sir.
Boom. Thank you all.
SkyQuest says I would start for a deal too.
All right. How do we pronounce that?
I don't know.
Why Henenbaum?
Yaheen?
But welcome to the chat.
Yeah.
See, I don't know either one of those you're talking about, Alicia. Yeah, there you go. Dr. King's Gold says beaver undies, washcloth rags, etc. I display all those at the bar, Wayne.
Yeah.
Good morning, Swamp Dog. The H is silent.
Hey, Nick.
Why?
Swamp Dog.
Oh, so Yenenbaum. All right, well, let me get them in the races.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of merchandise. I'm getting ready to put an order in to have a lot of stuff. So yeah, if you want, Rob, I can send you some. I can definitely send you some of that underwear. That's
No.
Some beaver toilet paper.
I get in enough trouble on my own, Wayne, that I don't need you helping me, sir.
right.
Do it.
Now that Denise is standing off camera and she saw that we're talking about, I might be safe on that one, Wayne.
Yeah. Yeah, I can send you some too, Charlie.
No, the current wife would probably kill me.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll do it.
Wow. Oh,
Lacienda says you need to put a billboard up there, sir. Wayne.
So if Miss
What was
Maria's in
that?
the chat, she goes in the race.
Lacienda says you need to put a billboard up.
What, out in front here?
Yeah, you know how like when you're coming into town or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, there is a sign that you can see when you're coming in that lights up at night. But actually, I've been talking to somebody about getting one of those programmable LED signs.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the ideas we've been talking about. There's millions of things, but right now, my primary concern is just getting a grip on the day to day. And once I get a grip on the day to day, then I can move beyond that. This has probably been the fastest month in my life. It's
Just chaotic, huh?
Yeah, I wake up, come in, go home, and I'll have every intention of going home and watching TV or something, and then within 20 minutes I'm ready to sleep. So
what time does the bar close?
well, we've been closing somewhat early because it's the slow time. During the summer, from what I understand, it'll be open till 2. But like right now in the winter, we're on winter hours, so we're closing a little bit earlier, like 10 or 11 on weeknights, depending on the crowd, and midnight on the weekends.
Yeah, our bars here, our state statute's 2:00 here for serving alcohol in Florida.
Yeah, there's no point in us being open till 2 right now because nobody would be coming in at that time. But once summer hits, it's a whole different story because you got all the people coming up from the that are coming through the area, and they'll come in and stay here. From what I understand, I'm just going by based on all my due diligence when I bought the place and what the staff is telling me.
Guys, I can tell you from all the stash a couple of geocaches around there, Wayne. There you go. There you go, Pat.
That's
not always thinking, folks.
Yeah, that's a very good idea, Pat.
Yep, Maria says Phil the Beaver is our mascot. Yeah, we've already had a whole Phil the Beaver conversation there, Maria.
Glad you missed that part.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, depending on where that was at, Alicia, I've got family in Missouri. There you go. She says I can come over for lunch and hit Freddy's and grocery shop. Looks like Mrs. Kendu's going to be getting the hat, guys.
Yeah. There you go, Miss Candu. I look forward to seeing you. Yeah, we go to Freddy's too. Freddy's is a great place.
Oh yeah, Freddy's is freaking awesome.
The hell's Freddy's?
They have smash burgers, and they are freaking phenomenal.
Well, we were talking about Freddy's Market, but
oh, never mind. we have Freddy's up here. It's a stop place where. So I was wondering why she's going to eat lunch and then go to Freddy's. But whatever. Well, Rob, do you have Freddy's burger joint in your place?
Nope.
No,
that's what I said. I've never heard of Freddy's.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm down here.
Alicia says it's so nice outside. I want to be hunting, but I don't want to deal with I don't blame you, Alicia. Brockton wants to know, you got any ghosts in there, Wayne?
Well, it's funny that you say that, Brockton. A lot of the staff think so. And they have told me that. And I was told when I bought the place that they were here. But my wife and I are amateur paranormal investigators, and I brought my gear here, and I haven't really come across any evidence.
Oh, Freddy's is a local grocery store. Okay.
Yeah, it's in Atlanta.
Yeah, so Charlie wants to know why you're going to go eat lunch and then go to a burger joint. Okay, so Freddy's
Freddy's burgers are really good though. Oh, he
Freddy's
says
frozen custard. There you go. You got everybody seems to be familiar with. It's in Greenville and Patterson, Missouri. Okay, I got it now. I'm going to have to find out where Patterson, Missouri is.
Yeah.
Where is Patterson, Missouri? All right, let's scroll this. Let's make this smaller.
Of course, the staff blames the missing liquor on the ghost.
I haven't had any missing liquor yet.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna say that's like 5 hours away from Kansas City. That's it's like it looks like it's about an hour, hour and a half south of St. Louis. Wow, that's out in the middle of nowhere, Alicia.
Scott said it's an hour from the Arkansas border.
Yep, I can see that. It's near the Big Spring Ozark National Scenic. Wow, they got a Clearwater, Missouri. I mean, it looks like an old area.
Yeah, there's a beach near me up here, Rob. It's I think it's called is it Clearwater Beach or Clear Lake Beach or something? And whenever I drive by it, I think of you because you're always on Clearwater Beach.
Hey, get out there and detect that little beach in Lake Wayne.
Yeah. Yeah, when you come up here, I'll take you there.
Oh, I'd love it.
Yeah. And then we'll get the backyard here too.
Yeah, because that's what Brockton, he asked that because he knows you're always on with Shane when you guys do your ghost hunting stuff. There you go, guys. Yeah. Paz is putting his link up. Native says Greenville's 15 minutes north of where I was born and raised. Wow.
I'll check this out from Scott. That's cool.
I have found one cannonball, and I know it's not anywhere near as, I don't think it's as old as the Civil War. Found it, actually found it with Simon. I know we're not allowed to mention his name now, but in somebody's front yard, nowhere near a fort. I have no idea how a cannonball got in somebody's front yard. But that's incredible. Uh-oh, Barney says total chaos at the house. What do I miss? Oh, you missed a lot, Barney. You missed the entire you missed the entire Phil the Beaver section, Barney.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if that part's going to be the most rewatched part of this video. You know, your YouTube analytics will tell you what the most rewatched part of your video is.
Yeah. Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Unintentionally, but yeah.
Oh, Nick says there's a Windows update that may have messed up the Ducks races. Well, I just rebuilt one, and now that I've reopened it or opened a new page there. All righty, guys, let's do a dug up dirt trolling Troy silver dime.
Here we go.
I've got the new duck race open. Mythbusters probably shot the cannonball there. Brockton just never ends.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, he's wound up now. He's going to keep going. That's awesome.
Alrighty, guys, we've got 204 names in the duck race.
Hey, Corner Clubhouse.
Morning, Corner Clubhouse. Alrighty, guys, this is going to be for a Dirt Troll and Troy dug up silver dime. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Renee wants to know how far are you from Merle, Michigan?
I don't know. Where's Merle, Michigan?
No idea.
I can find out. Let me go get my phone real quick.
Ronald never came off the duck races on the list, as far as I know, right, Rob? Ronald Biasi. Haven't you always just left him in that way? Special guest there, Mr. Barney Taylor.
Wow.
2 weeks.
Nice.
Elwood is gonna.
What you got now?
What?
What do you got now?
Oh, Denise was just showing me a picture of one of her clients on a really ritzy cruise where they're staying in the penthouse suite on the ship for 2 weeks. And that room on the ship looked nice, Charlie.
I thought she got like some kind of special breakfast. And, oh, yeah, nice.
No, but I know she fixed breakfast this morning. She made me eggs. And I'm going to have a mini bagel. Oh, there you go. Swamp Dog says his place is haunted.
Oh yeah.
Who's it gonna be? We forgot
There you
about
go,
the
guys.
races.
Oh, Mushroom
hours
says
from now.
Yodi.
Yodi!
Yodi.
Is he lurking from the park?
He was here earlier.
Yeah, he was heading out to Texas. Maybe he might be lurking though.
Yeah, I'm about 2 hours from Merrill, Michigan.
All righty, guys. We got Yodi first, Mark Henninger second, Miss Texas Donna third. We haven't seen her in a while. And the man, Mr. Zaxxon, fourth.
And then Mike Charles.
And then Mike Showers. That's right. And then Miss Torchy.
And Silver Paws is in seventh.
And Silver Paws, Mike the Greek. We know Mike gave a comment a little bit ago. All righty, guys. If you're in that top group, all right, let's get the timer going. All right, timer is going. All right, guys, if you're in that top six, let us know. Yodi, Mark Henninger, Texas Donna, Zaxxon. Zaxxon probably won't answer because he's not. Oh, well, yeah, Greg, we know Zaxxon's here, but he's got to answer.
Greg Hog Diver 79. How are you, my friend?
Patty says, my duck stock got hungry and stopped for a snack. They do that a lot. We got Torchy, Silver Paws,
We know Paws is here. He's in seventh.
and
Paws
we know
is on
King's
here.
Gold's here. Paws says, I'm lurking.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we could have a seventh place winner here, guys,
It is possible.
because Mike the Greek's here too, eighth. Here we go. Nobody seen any of the top six people?
Nope.
Well, there's my alarm singing some song.
Boom! Going to Paws.
That's going to Paws. Congratulations, Silver Paws. And wow, that was what place? Somebody last week was ninth, and this week seventh takes it. Gonna get a dirt troll in Troy, Doug Silver Dime, Paws. Congratulations. Let me take the race down, Charlie. And I'll be right back a minute, Charlie.
No problem, sir.
Oh, Rob's getting in trouble.
He's off camera eating.
Yo. Yeah.
Look down. Look. See, look. He knows we're messing with them. He's looking at the camera.
Right. Yeah.
There you go, Lewis. I named my Duck Norris in tribute to Chuck Norris.
Yep. Chuck.
He lost a good one yesterday.
Yep. Yeah, I read about it in the news yesterday.
That's
It was-
crazy.
Yeah.
I think we'd never die, that guy.
Well, he was in those commercials. I'm 86 years old and in the best shape of my life, and he's
Yeah.
lifting weights and punching bags, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was it was interesting because Chuck Norris, has been just synonymous with action movies
Mhm.
probably since the 70s.
Yeah. He was legit.
Yep. There's probably
So
going to be.
is Maria like in the bar with you all the time too, getting everything going?
Not all the time. She's here. She's here for a bit during the day, and then she'll go home. We got dogs at home, so if we're gone too long, they really mess the house up.
Now, are you guys taking? Are you gonna be like an on-site owner the whole time, or do you have a management in place to take care of a lot of it?
Right now, I'm on staff doing a lot of stuff, but I have certain things I've been having the employees work with. Like if there's things that they're good with, I let them
handle it.
Yeah. The way I look at it is each person is a team member, and each person is equally as valuable. So if they're bringing skills that can help from a management level, let them work through the skills. It'll only make themselves and the organization better.
Mm-hmm. That's absolutely true. He's Norris he's seen on the camera right now. I don't know where he went. Chuck Norris is the only man to kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Yeah.
Make onions cry and slam a revolving door.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of the Chuck Norris jokes on his toughness. Did you ever see that movie? I think it was Enter the Dragon, where him and Bruce Lee did that epic fight at the Coliseum in Rome.
Yeah, we were talking about that last night. I think it was what did Rob call it? Return of the Dragon. Enter the Dragon is where he went to the Bruce Lee went to the island. I know fought in that tournament.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And there was Game of Death or something like that. And I guess the other one was Return of the Dragon. And that's the one we were talking about last night.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is like when you see those movies, like sometimes there's different titles from when it was released in Hong Kong as to in the U.S. Like the first movie was The Chinese Connection, and then it was also like something else. I can't remember. Can't remember what they called it. The one where he was working in the ice factory.
Oh yeah, where they killed the whole family. That was a gnarly one. I think there was an actual fight scene that was scheduled to be in there. He actually got in a fight with somebody in that.
Yeah.
I remember that in the documentary.
Yeah. Bruce Lee was he was interesting. He was I seen a statistic the other day, like Muhammad Ali could punch with 230 pounds force, and so could Bruce Lee, but Bruce Lee was half Muhammad Ali's size.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, half the size, and he could put the same force behind a punch.
Shane ORH, what's happening?
Yeah, hey Shane. Is he on? I didn't see him in the chat. My chat's not scrolling.
Saying hello to him.
Oh, my chat wasn't scrolling. Yeah, the StreamYard chat never scrolls on my thing, so I always
it lags quite a bit.
I always miss the chat when I'm live, which is my weakness. So, really need to pay attention to the chat.
Oh, he's taking off.
He's taking off.
Shane.
Yep, see you, Shane.
They're all saying Rob's eating off camera. If he comes back with sudsy hands, I'm going to kill him.
Yeah. Yep.
That's true too, Swamp Dog. Back when actors actually acted, now we have green screens and actors thinking they're politicians.
Yep. Or at least thinking they'll influence politicians.
That's right. Oh, check that out. Dana says he just wanted to drop the link for a chance to win. Share the Love package. Has gold, silver equipment, and lots of cool stuff. You guys go check that out. Nice. I might have to go check it out myself. While he's eating food, he's got sudsy hands. Man, you guys are brutal. He's gonna come back with sudsy hands and peanut butter all over his face.
Yeah.
Louis, I know what you're talking about. I loved watching those. Kung Fu Theater was the best. When I was a kid, they come on Saturdays. That was great time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they used to do a lot of those old movies. Jackie Chan had a lot of good old ones too.
Mhm.
Jackie Chan, what was that one he was in? The Drunken Master?
Yeah, he did a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Here I am. Go get it, bud.
There's a few like John Claude Van Damme had some good ones too. Lionheart.
Yeah. Bloodsport.
Yeah.
He did a few. Jet Li. There was
Yeah.
quite a few of them.
Yeah, Jet Li had a lot of good ones.
Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to look at the chat too.
Yeah, I'm trying to too. I'm really behind because I didn't realize my chat on the StreamYard wasn't revolving, so it didn't look like the chat was moving very much. I am not a professional streamer, so I don't always get good with the chat here.
But sometimes it causes a little, silence because you're trying to catch the chat at the same time.
Right.
Superman wore Chuck Norris's pajamas.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I think Rob must be helping with Mike or something.
Yeah.
I think so. 7 Stacks, good morning. Well, when he gets back, we'll cut out with the race. So are they there working now, Wayne?
No, the electrician left. Left, and I had, he was working in the kitchen. I was watching your show on the TV here. So
Oh,
once he left, I thought I'd jump on and say hi. Seeing I was watching you guys.
well, that's awesome. We really appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah.
I'm glad everything's moving along for you.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like normal. Like the first week or two was like crazy because I had gotten once I got my liquor license, I basically hit the ground running.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to apply for the lottery license. Right now, I'm waiting on the state to approve my lottery license. I had to get like all kinds of temporary permits to be open. And all those permits are now. I got to make them legit. So like I got a class I got to do and a test on Tuesday. So there's all these like little different balls in motion that within the next week or two, all those little to-dos will be done. And then I'll be able to start focusing on working on the business a lot more.
So now are you into that? I know whenever I started, and I haven't done it very often, but whenever I started a new career change or something like that, the first bit of it's chaotic, just nonstop chaos. And then you get into this groove where everything just kind of gelling and everything's just kind of handling itself. Are you in that mode now or?
Yeah. Like I just now I wrote myself up a planner. So I listed all my rocks of everything I want to do long-term.
Mm-hmm.
And I started breaking down what can I do now? What do I need to do now to get moving in that direction? Started basically just figuring out where to go from here at this point.
Nice.
So I've got a pretty good idea of what I want to do. And I've got some, thanks. Thanks for the well wish on that. But I was reading in the chat. But there's the one thing that I'm most excited about with all of this is as we get going, and as we're moving into the season and everything, we've got just this nice place. A lot of people coming through. It's just a lot of fun just hearing people tell the stories about the town because everybody coming in is telling me how they've been coming here for years. How and it's been a great experience. so far, I think it was the right choice by far.
Good. And you'll be open year round, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been pretty good. It's been weird. Like every time we get hit with a snowstorm, because northern Michigan gets some pretty good snowstorms.
Mhm.
Every time we get hit with a snowstorm, it gets really, really dead. Nobody really comes in, and then as the snow starts melting and the weather starts going, then we'll get packed, and then we'll get hit with a snowstorm, and then we'd have like one day where we had nobody. The next day we'd have every table filled. So it's been kind of hit and miss this year, but
People are stuck with cabin fever and need to get out as soon as possible. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm pleased I did it in the time I did, because if I would have started in our busy time when everybody's up here, that would have been just terrible. So starting in February when it was a little bit slow, it's allowing me to get my sea legs under me so I can figure out what needs to happen. If I'm going to screw something up, I'd rather do it now.
Sure.
So.
Well, that's pretty cool because you could get out there like in summertime and do because you had that big outside area. You could do like a barbecue out there and stuff like that. You got a lot of ways you could go with this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've got the outdoor permit, so I've got an outdoor bar, the outdoor permit, so I can have someone running the bar outside, and the patio is 4,000 square feet, so it's a really large patio. So that's like having an outdoor bar essentially.
Pat's got to ask that. I'm not going to say. I'm just going
to. Pat, Sunday morning. But,
If not, this guy says this. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah. I have something I want to say. I'm great because it's Sunday morning. Pat knows me well enough to probably know what I'm thinking.
Greg says every time it snows in Michigan, it's one step closer. I get to moving south.
Yeah. That's like we had. It's messed up because there was like an ice storm here last Sunday. It was an ice storm, and I was leaving the house on Monday, and my car was literally frozen to the ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my wife's little Ford was frozen in the ground. I had to get it pulled out.
Now, on average, how long does the snow last there? I mean, winter, how long does it last?
Depending on where you're at, but we're well into March, and it snowed yesterday here. So in Detroit, it's been 60s and 70s. Here, it's been, so. But it's spring now, so it's warm today. It's high 30s.
Sorry, Danny. She was getting ready to go shopping. We were figuring out the grocery list.
Yeah, a lot of the people were giving us a good commentary of what you're probably doing.
They were.
Oh, I'm sure. I can hear my channel getting suspended from the other room. Okay.
Yeah. That wasn't that bad. We showed restraint.
We did. Great restraint, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Cam. Yeah, before bed, the boogeyman checks under his bed for Chuck Norris. Yeah. I'm not a professional streamer. I just play one on YouTube. I love it, guys.
Yeah, that should be my motto. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I just pretend I am one.
Look, everybody missed me.
Wow.
Oh, because I wasn't here for 11/22. Oh, no.
That's right.
Did you see the meme of Thanos' chin? It matches Chuck Norris's boot tread. That's hilarious, Hobo Rob.
Brian, Silver Assassin, what's happening, buddy? Pat says, set up trap shooting in the patio, Wayne.
Pull.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, there's
Charlie, I will tell you this, Wayne. If you set one of these up, I know Charlie will definitely do it. If you set up one of those hatchet throwing things, and give Charlie a couple beers, he'll do that all day long. Okay.
Yeah.
Incognito, what's
He
happening,
didn't even
Greg?
talk to me. He didn't even talk to me at Florida Hunt 11. He was too busy with those hatchets.
I
he
was
had
drunk
going.
with axes in my hand. I don't think
I'm
you wanted me
telling
talking to
you.
you.
Weapons in Charlie.
Run, Rob, run.
That's exactly right.
Hold this can above your head. Let's see.
Yeah.
No, it was the typical hold my beer.
Yeah. Hold my beer. That's funny.
Yep, that's Miss Athena, Miss Patty. That's Miss Athena back there.
Yeah. Charlie looks the type that would want to be wielding some axes there.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the guy brought out daggers. He brought out throwing knives. There's just a bunch of different things to throw.
Yeah, that does sound like a lot of fun. There's downstate. There's a place where they have.
Oh, there you go. That's a good question, Wayne. Scott McClory wants to know: do you have you guys have slot machines in your bars? Do you have any of the bar games?
No slot machines, but I've got Pac-Man, I've got darts, I've got pool. You got to get a special permit to have the slot machines, and I didn't do the permit.
Wayne's like, I'm getting enough damn permits.
Yeah. Right now, I'm dealing with the lottery permit, which is taking longer than I thought it would, but I should have it real soon.
I know the gas stations down there that have lotteries. They do very well selling lottery tickets down here.
Yeah. Everybody's coming in because we got all the lottery equipment here, and it's all out of service until my license comes through. And everybody keeps coming in saying, "When are you going to have the lottery?"
Dina wants to know if you have a pinball game.
No, actually, we've been talking about it though. I was just talking to somebody about a pinball machine and possibly a deer hunting machine.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Club Keno and
you
pull
know where
tabs.
Charlie would be living, okay? Well,
Yeah.
Maria says you have a centipede game.
Yeah, centipede. Yeah, I'll show you.
You get an asteroids game, Wayne. I'll be living at your bar, okay?
Yeah, so I'll show you guys. I'll give you guys the tour. Here's centipede. You know,
table game.
Yep. And then there's Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man, actually. There's my dartboard. There's the pool table.
Nice looking pool table.
Yep.
Nice looking bar.
Machine, jukebox.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do have pull tabs.
Huh?
You do have pull tabs.
Yeah, pull tabs and Keno. I'm just waiting for the permit so I can start using it.
I don't know what those are, Charlie. Pool tabs.
So you rip them open?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. We're really happy. Excuse me. We're really happy that we're here, and it's been a lot of fun.
Take care, Miss Bells.
Good luck, Bells.
Roger wants to know: do you have karaoke?
No.
Whoa.
We have talked about it though.
Take care, Miss Bells. Yeah, good luck.
We have talked about it. I've had a few people come through asking me if I'd be interested in doing it. So time will tell.
Nothing better, Wayne, than drunk people with a microphone, Wayne.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah. I can already tell that. That's a given. I'll show you the patio if you want to see it, but it's covered in snow
Yeah,
right
go
now.
out. Let's see the patio. Wayne, you got a better picture here than you do in Zoom.
Oh yeah.
Did Incognito come in? Boom! Incognito's here. Good morning. Welcome.
Greg's here.
Yeah. So here's the patio. It's covered in snow though. But
Look at the size of that
Nice
place.
looking spot. Look at that.
It's bigger than Charlie's backyard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at there's a buck post over there, Charlie.
You have to say that, Wayne. Give you nothing but confidence, and this is what I get.
I didn't say it to be mean. I thought you liked hunting. There's a stage there.
So do they have like any outdoor shows, like with a band?
They have done it. I haven't gotten anything scheduled yet, but I have been talking to some
Well,
people.
there you go. Good space for events there.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Oh, I'm gonna say there's been a lot of coins dropped in that backyard there.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna say there should be some skilva in that backyard, Wayne.
well, this building is really old, so there's probably a lot of Model T parts around here too, because this was a car club. And,
I agree with Charlie. I think you need to rip out behind the bar or a wall or something and check out all those 30s and 30s.
I'm coming over with the sledgehammer, buddy. I'll help you out.
Right.
Well, there's already some in the table. I saw some Morgans right there. I mean, I'll start with that.
Yeah, somebody was saying Maddie or somebody or Brene was like, get the pick out, start getting the Morgans out of there.
Yeah. I think it's kind of cool. It gives a nice character,
I've never seen a bar. I've never seen a bar with silver dollars in it. I mean, change, yes, but I've never seen one with the paper money and the Morgans under it.
Yeah, the bar here is like really cool looking. That's why I was showing you that. That was one of the things when I was looking at the place that really grabbed me.
Now, Wayne, out of all the questions, Wayne, I forgot to ask you this. How did you find out or come about learning about this place being for sale?
Well, the funny thing is my wife, ever since we got our house up here, my wife's been wanting to move up here. And I told my wife, it's like, well, if one of the old, one of the business owners wants to retire, we'll inquire about buying their business. And that was, we left it at that. And I looked at a handful of places over the last few years because we've had our house for 19 years. So over the last few years, I've looked at a handful of places. This is the first one that, as we started doing our due diligence, made sense. So I'd seen he had wanted it, for sale. So I talked to him last springtime. And when I talked to him last springtime, I started looking at it, started talking to him, started going through stuff. Yeah, I'll show them that in a minute, Maria. And then as it started going, once I had the inspections and everything done, and I was comfortable that I was getting, it was a nice place, then I did the purchase agreement, applied for my liquor license, and it took another 5 months after I applied for the liquor license. And then early February, everything dropped, and now here I am.
Full Half says when you street map Google, you see the for sale sign at the front of the bar.
Yeah. Yep. That's
wow. You see what Swamp Dog wrote? Over in Montana, there's a $50,000 silver dollar bar. The entire bar top is all silver dollars. Wow, Swamp Dog.
Crazy. Scott says to check your email there, sir. Or check your PM. Sorry.
Yeah, this whole bar though was custom. When I bought my house, because we bought our house here 19 years ago, the table I'm sitting at right now with this computer, I plugged my laptop in because it needed a charge. That's why I moved over here so I could be close to the plug.
Mm-hmm.
But I sat right where I'm sitting now with the guy that I bought my house from up here, and this is where we made the deal on my house 19 years ago.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What's so funny, sir?
I gotta show this from Scott. Is that who said for me to check my?
Yeah.
All right, we got to have one more Chuck Norris joke, okay, guys? Chuck Norris doing CPR, okay? The eyes of the Ranger on. Chuck Norris brought the mannequin back to life.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Hi, Julie. You are a little late. We're getting ready. Well,
yeah, we're going to be wrapping up here soon, Julie. Good morning, Daryl. Well, Charlie, you want to do one more race going out of here?
Yeah, well, let's just do a gold panning kit.
All right, and I'll do another silver dime for DAL.
Today is the 22nd. All right.
All right, guys, we're going to do first in DAL, and I will
Wayne,
do.
it was great having you up here, sir.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks for letting me
absolutely,
up.
Thanks, Wayne, because we've kind of been missing you.
Yeah, it's been.
Voice was also a Mason. I did not know that.
Yeah, I haven't been. I haven't been like away because I've been, upset about
Moving on.
anything or anything's been going on. I've just had a real busy life the last month, and
Mhm.
life's been happening at the speed of light. It seems.
Well, aren't you doing like those scammer payback things too?
I was, but I haven't even had the chance to do any
Oh, no?
video editing. It's been. I've done some. I've done some small like little stuff on my YouTube page for the or my Facebook page for the bar. But I have one of the employees here does a lot of the Facebook stuff. I'm gonna be. We're gonna be our little beaver. We're gonna be animating him and having him show up on different ads and stuff.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's cool.
Pat's got another business idea. Pat never lacks business ideas.
Throw in a free voucher for a free pitcher of beer.
Oh, if they got a cell phone, they can just take their own picture, Pat.
Oh, that was good, Wayne. That was fast, Wayne.
Like that.
Cut a
Bernays wishing you and Maria the best on that and your adventure there.
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, I mean this summer, I hope to get a lot of detecting in around here, and I think it's going to be a good location.
They're open now, Mrs. Kendu.
Yeah, we're open Tuesday through Saturday until April, and then in April we'll be open 7 days.
Now, Wayne, I don't mean to preface this in a bad way. Do you have you found you've got your locals that are sitting at the bar almost every night?
Yeah, there's a few of them, and a lot of them are really cool. A lot of them were when I first came in here. There was a lot of them would come in the morning and kind of sit all day trying to get to know me, figure things out, and a lot of them are my buddies now. We've been sitting talking, shooting the crap with them. Everybody I've met has been really nice, and that's the one thing I was a little nervous of, getting into a venture where somebody's owned it for a long time. They've had an established client base. I was worried about if I jumped in, how the client base would take to me. And so far, everybody's been very nice. I've been very lucky there.
That's good. And it's also that you got
your regulars, Wayne, will probably be really happy you open those other 2 days, because that they're probably like, I got to stay home with my wife on Sundays and Mondays now.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing I found is there's this one guy in particular. He comes by a few times a week. He's like 92 years old. He's an older gentleman, but he is just the nicest guy, and he is absolutely hilarious. So whenever he comes in, I'll always tell him, as always, I'm not telling your wife you're here, and he just gets such a good charge out of that. He thinks it's.
Bill and I met a 90-year-old doing the curb strip. She came out, started talking to us, told us to do her front yard, and she was 90. And she tells Bill and I, I've got kids older than you too. And I'm like, holy crap, I'm 64. She's got kids older than me. She says, me and my husband are married 72 years. I'm like, holy crap. All right, let's get this going. Hi, Miss Julie. Mrs. Canduce is snowing here again. Unreal, guys. We're sitting here with the windows and doors open in shorts, and you guys are saying so. It's snowing. All right, we're going to do this for 2 prizes, guys.
You guys saw the snow on my patio.
I saw that. All righty, guys. Gold panning kit from Charlie, silver dime from Rob, and 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
So, Rob,
we have freezing rain right now.
So, Rob, you think it would be like, in good taste for your Christmas giveaway to give away a bunch of those Phil the Beaver G strings?
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah. think they'll be a hit.
I just Phil the Beaver. I didn't get the sequiloquism at the beginning until somebody actually typed in FILL Phil the Beaver, and that's what I.
As soon as you said it, I just started laughing because it just. And then
it's
when he
just
added
great.
the name of the clown to it, I was like, "Oh no!"
The play on words for that is just phenomenal. Thank you, SkyQuest. He says, "Good luck, everyone." Julie said 60 where they're at. Well, that's better than 4 inches of snow, Julie.
It's 36 out there right now at my place.
Yeah, Jim Steele, if you can see you on the screen right now, they might be too early. Oh, Charlie's on the screen, digging it back right next to Iron Antler, right in the middle. Hashtag Beard, Team Beard.
Hashtag Team Beard, you got it right.
What a suck up.
I'm just saying, buddy.
Miss Beth's out there. Here was the 19-second fade. SC Sheldon on the screen. Maddie's. Maddie's fading. Weigold faded.
Who's
Here
it gonna
comes
be?
Colonel Collecting. Is it going to be Colonel's Collecting? Boom!
Boom! I think Colonel was here earlier.
That's not good, Lucinda. All right, boom. We got Colonel's Collecting was here earlier, and then we got Mr. Tom K. Larry,
Massive Sheldon.
A lot of those names we've seen today, guys.
Yep. Okay, Ann says I'm here. So we're looking for
We know
Falmouth,
fourth
Tom
place.
Kingery.
We know fourth place is here.
No, Tom Kingery.
No, Tom Riley's seventh, so he says he's here, but
Yeah,
Ann's
might
ahead of
have
you.
already answered.
Or fourth there, Tom. Lucinda says, I have to forget to turn the fryer on. I can tell the kind of day I'm having. I understand, Lucinda. Okay, so Ann fourth is here. We know Ann's here. Alrighty, guys. Colonel Collecting or Tom Kingery? I know, Scott. I know.
Yes.
99% of the time. Sheldon says fifth here, so we got fourth, fifth, and seventh are here.
Won't cut it.
You're never out of it until you're out of it, and that's going to go to boom, fourth place, Miss Ann.
There you go, my money mess.
Boom.
All right, Ann, hit me up.
All right, and fourth place. Let's go down and see who's going to get another silver dime. Mama Bird. We haven't seen her this morning.
Nope.
So we got Mama Bird, Doug McClure, James Schultz, Little Penny Coins, Gentleman Prospector, or Silver Wrench. If you're any one of those,
Little
Or
Penny
Ron
Coins
Pierce.
was here. James was here.
who's gonna? She's out fishing. Probably Dina. James Schultz says, "Let's go." So that's going to go to James Schultz. He answered up first right there. Boom. James
There
Schultz
you go.
was
Congratulations, James.
202nd for James Schultz. Boom. Congratulations.
Poor Tom.
All righty, guys. Charlie's got our link up, guys. James Schultz to send me an email there at flthunder@me.com, and I will, with your address, and I will get that out. And I'm sure my Muddy Mess Ann knows what to do to contact Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
All righty, guys. It's 11:46. We really ran over today. I didn't realize it. Mr. Wayne, thanks for the bar tour, sir. I can't
Yes,
wait to get
sir.
up there.
Yeah, thanks for having me up.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Thank you for coming up.
congratulations. And like everybody said, good luck.
Yep.
And as soon as gas gets down below $3, we'll consider coming up there, Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm a plan it. We should plan a road trip. That'd be awesome. We got a permission. What the hell?
Charlie, I got a lot more time than you do. You get the time off, Charlie. I'll be there.
I got time off. We can plan this.
All right. We haven't done Georgia yet, Charlie.
We'll hit that on the way up.
There you go. All
Yeah,
right, Mr. Wayne.
all in the
Everybody,
works.
thanks for being here today.
Yeah.
Patty says, blessed day for everybody. Take care, everybody. See
Yep,
you soon.
bye.
Go over to pause at noon, guys. Pause is on at noon.